Hey, welcome back everybody for episode 13 of Brits and Crits and Our Adventures in Earthad. Thank you so much for joining us today. We cannot wait for today's session. How has everybody been?
Impatient.
Good. Super impatient.
Good.
Obviously, lovely Corey. He is not with us because he is currently
Rotting in a jail cell.
in a bit of a bad predicament. Bless him, poor Gwendon. So hopefully you guys have come on your A game today.
Come on!
It's been a long time since we've played last. I've done a life. Wish we could just play D&D all the time. Again, thank you so much for all of your guys' supports. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't done already, check out our Facebook, our Instagram, the YouTube channel. All of the information, and join us on the Discord as well. We tend to sit in there quite often. So if you want to come and ask us any questions about what it is that we're doing or stuff about the world, please do come and drop in and say hello.
The world of Earthad, not the world.
Yeah. And chat about your theories because I want your ideas on how to fix
When we talk
problems like
about
this.
the world as well, the Earth's flat.
Is Earthad flat?
Yeah.
That looks flat.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
No,
Why?
it's
I
not.
thought you said
I thought it was flat.
every time.
We'll refrain for that. We're just going to move on swiftly and go over to our sponsors.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've done my sponsorship, but me and my friends have been working for a good while now on our first Kickstarter adventure, which will be live or just have finished being live, but you can go and check that out over on my website. You can go and check out my Discord, or you can find me on startplaying.games/GM/Gage. And we're working on our first Kickstarter. As I said, it is a perfectly standalone or a very nicely slot-inable adventure for the levels 3 to 4. And we've been doing a lot of work on it, and it's very fun and very affordable, very cheap. So do check it out and see what you think.
Amazing. Over to
Me and TTRPG Treasures! Okay, so for today's little show and tell, I need to call upon my glamorous assistant. Can I borrow your dice bag?
You can. Whee!
Up. Good throw.
Right.
Right. Oh, sorry, babe. Right, okay, so in here, because he acquired them at the expo, I know there is a pouch in here with some rather fabulous dice in. These are, for those of you who didn't visit us at the expo, Lord of the Rings dice.
Were they there when I went?
Yes,
Oh shit.
they were.
I
Did you
showed
miss
you
them? They contain the One Ring.
Oh, I was.
I knew Neil would want to see them.
Can I have a
Look
look?
at them. Pass them around, kids.
I was trying to sell these
didn't
all
really
weekend.
dance.
All weekend I was telling everyone
so
about
sharp. A bit on the top.
Yeah.
Sharp edge.
Sharp edge.
Lovely.
Got a bit in it.
I want some.
Well,
I want
them. You can't have the same.
Well,
you
you
can't
can
have the
get
same set
these
as dice
at
as me at the table.
tt-rpg.com.
awesome.
There you go.
I will be.
Do not forget to
purchasing.
use the code. Hang on, wait, because I haven't said it in a while. It's Big NC, all capital letters. 1025 for 10%
That's
off.
so good.
Enjoy. Good food.
That's so good.
There you go.
20.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's so
That is
good.
awesome, isn't
Love
it?
that.
I was
Love that.
so happy to get them.
Cool.
As I said, I was trying to sell them all weekend, and I only sold one set, but it was very fun.
I bought a set.
It was also
and
cool
very
the way you
happy.
sold them.
It was.
There was a guy who came to the stall and he had a story about in his game when he ended up in a river, someone chucked him in a river. And he was like, while I'm down here, I'm going to look around, is there a gold ring anywhere?
And
And
I
then
was
the
like,
DM was like, no, unfortunately. And he just went, oh,
Like
what,
one
like
of
this
these?
one? And just picked the dice up and he was like, sold!
Yeah, that's cool.
Ideal. Legend.
I am going to use these today and see if I.
Oh,
roll well.
come on, 20s. Nat 20s all around.
You're going to need
I
it.
want.
Yeah, we are.
You're going to need it.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
On that bombshell, let's roll the intro.
Hey!
Lost ones whisper, names once known. Rise and walk, return to stone. Fish may fade, but names remain, carved in wind, carved in rain. Brits and crits through dusk and dawn, sing our song when we are gone. Sing our song when we are gone. Flesh may fade, but names remain. Carved in wind, carved in rain. Brits and grits through dusk and dawn. Sing our song when we are gone.
Okay. So after a harrowing stint at the Stonehold, the party released into the streets of River's Edge. Bruised, exhausted, one companion short, Gwyndon, set to be publicly executed in 2 days' time under the order of a Viceroy Gavrik. You made your way through the sprawling districts of the city, watching its many faces unfold, from the towering halls of the High Bank to the shadowed alleys of the lowest Tennis Gate. Made your way through to the Copper Pike. During your journey, Gilbert, after reeling from everything that had happened, insisted that the ITG would offer help when reaching the compound. Stripped of badge, title. Temporarily stripped of badge and title, under extreme watch and prejudice of potential terrorist crimes. A long life friend.
Godfather to his son.
You being godfather to his son. You know,
Spoke
often
at his wedding.
Yeah, speaker at the wedding. Often shared a brunch over the river together.
Many brunches.
Many brunches. Stripped your badge and told you that you had to leave.
He's dead to me.
The party, you dragged a quiet and broken Gilbert to the Copper Pike, where a tense and low-voiced discussion began in one of the back rooms. You know, plans, wild ideas tested. Nothing certain. Meanwhile, Gilbert, reigning at the bar, drowning his shame in a mug of something strong, found company in a strange figure Murray, a weathered old rat catcher with yellow teeth and yellow eyes, who speaks in riddles about the city's forgotten veins.
And one leg.
And one leg.
One leg.
Bit more about the Queen Rat if you
I
reckon.
just had one leg Warren.
One
written
leg
down.
Warren,
Yeah.
The rest of you, certain about potential routes and leads that you could follow. Violet, you notice something strange and peculiar in the air. Desperation, panic set in, you took everyone back inside. And as many subtle hints as you possibly could make that there was something a bit out of sorts.
What do you mean?
The eye disappeared. The scrying eye disappeared. At this point, you took it upon yourself to warn the 4 companions that were with you as best as you possibly can do. There was somebody watching us. And at this point, it reappeared. However, not just one, but 4.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Because Gilbert's in the other room. One above each of your heads. 32 hours to Gwyndon's execution.
Are we starting the countdown?
And that is where we left
Holy
it.
fucking shit.
Do-do-do-do.
Yes, so, we should definitely settle in for the night. Everyone, back to the table. Come on, sit down, bring your drinks. Sit down, please. Come join me. And she plonks her butt down on the chair at the table. Quick, quick. We need to raise our glasses and drown our sorrows. Sit.
Have you told us that
You know that there's you know that there's one scrying eye watching us at the minute. That's all you know.
Are you going to buy the drinks?
Yes, absolutely. Sit.
Count me in. I sit down.
Yeah, go on then. If there's drinks involved,
Borin,
I'll drink.
was it you or was it the old lady who had the dice? Do you have any dice? Anyone? Let's play dice.
We could pretend. I rolled 5 suns.
Well done, you win. Ah! And then under the table, not that you can see, but under the table, she's like, "Oh no, I lost. Oh, what a shame!" And she just points at him under the table, and she puts her hand over her
Is
mouth.
everything all right? You're acting a bit strange.
Yes, I'm
Right.
fine. And then whispers behind her hand. She's pointing at him under the table. There's now an eye over all of us. Everyone, you can't hear this. It's in his head. It's in his head. There's now an eye over all. There's now an eye over all of us. There's one over everyone's heads.
Russell's going to do exactly the same thing. He's going to look up.
I look at Russell and
Right, bearing in mind, you've just said, "Is everything all right, Violet?" And she's gone, "Yes, fine," and then hidden her face from you. And then she's pointing at Thea. There's an eye above your head. There's an eye above everyone's head. And then she points at you. There's an eye above your head. There's an eye above everyone's head. Don't look around. Just be normal. Thank you. We need to. And then she points back at. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Oh, these floorboards look hella rusty. I don't know.
Now she points at Thea.
What's going on?
We need to pretend nothing's happening until they go away. And then she points at Borin. We need to pretend nothing's happening until she goes away. You're still talking.
Yeah, I mean, the angles are just all wrong.
And then she points at Thea.
If I was in charge of doing this, it would be.
And then she points at you. We need to pretend nothing's happening.
The architecture.
shut up.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear my own thoughts over the voices that's going on around me. If only I could remember what was just in my mind.
We need to pretend nothing's happening until they go away. I think we should pretend to go to sleep.
He's just going to put his head on the table and start smiling.
Roll a deception with disadvantage.
That's amazing.
I get a roll for that, do I? Well, that's an 18.
Who am I? He's so exhausted.
Or a
We've all
what?
been through so
Or
much.
a 1. You got an actual
I
1.
got a natural
On
one.
the new dice.
Nice. Oh no.
For a 3.
Nice.
So, oh no. Oh, he's so exhausted.
He's playing again.
We've all been so tired. We should retire to the bedroom and
Right.
take our rest.
That's
That's
why
what
he's
we
tired. I
should
stayed
do.
up all last night when all you slept.
We were in no jail last night, but
That's what I meant.
No one slept last night, Boring. What are you
Oh, I
talking
did.
about?
we're all
You
exhausted.
said you didn't.
I think that's what we
I'm
should do.
confused.
Let's get him up. Come on, gently. Let's rouse him, just gently.
Russell,
Come on,
Russell.
Come on, Russell.
Russell.
Let's all head upstairs. We have a room, don't we? Russell, dear. And then she finds under the table again. Russell, get up.
He just gets up and he looks completely awake, obviously, and he just looks at you and he just looks really pissed off.
We'll retire because you're so tired. We're all so tired.
That's what I was doing.
Yes, but not here.
I think we should
go
go back to
upstairs
our room.
Yes, find our room. We have a room, don't we? We have a room.
Boring, where's the room? You said
I've
there
just
was a
been
room.
in it before. No?
No. Let's
Now
go
we've
back
been to the
out
room.
and we'll find out where our room is. We haven't been to our bedroom yet. This back room's not our bedroom. This was just a room that he said we could use for a bit.
Does it really matter?
I think we should get some rest. And then she points under the table again, hides her face and says, I think we should be as boring as possible so nobody wants to watch us.
Sure, I want to go and rest my head on some lovely, nice hay and quilted covers with cockroaches
And get some
rats
sleep.
and stuff.
Yes,
and get some
exactly.
sleep, yes.
I'm
Amongst my
actually-
friends. Yeah.
I'm actually very, very tired. I
Yes.
want to
Yeah.
just go and get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go and get some sleep.
Yeah.
Look, we'll go
I'm
and
not
check
tired.
on. We'll go and check on Gilbert, and then we must be exhausted, Boring. We haven't slept, we haven't eaten.
Boring,
now
we're
we've
going
eaten
to
and
bed
we've had
now.
some
I'm
nice
more
drink.
concerned about.
Yes, more concerned about
sleep,
Gilbert.
man.
Yes, let's go and find Gilbert. and you'll just check on him,
Son
and then
himself.
we'll go to sleep. Well, you can get a wash. darling.
Exactly.
Exactly. Come on, we'll go and check on Gilbert, then we'll go to the room. You can wash, we can sleep. Lovely. Let's go.
Right.
Sure, if this establishment's
Yes.
got any places in the room where it's gonna have washing like.
Just go to the
Well, you
Just
can
go
you
to
can
the
ask you can ask John, the
Hi,
fellow
go and speak to John.
behind the bar. Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, let's do
Hi,
that. Let's-
John.
Violet leads the way out of the room. She shoots out of the room and she's looking. She's not going towards Gilbert because she's going to try and see if we can just sneak out of the way without Gilbert. But she wants to look over his head
Can
and see
I-
if there's a scrying eye above his head.
Roll a perception.
Have you left the room?
Yes, I've shot straight out to the bar. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Plus one is 14
14. There is a scrying eye.
above
over
Gilbert's head.
Gilbert's.
Right, okay, lovely.
Gilbert's just sitting there conversing with Martin. Sitting there spouting nonsense.
So Violet just stands at the end of the bar and goes, John! And waits for the rest of them to come.
I'm gonna
Back up.
really quick shoot after her, and I'm gonna grab you quite firmly by the arm and pull you towards me, and I'll whisper really, really close. What are you doing? Act normal. You're acting the opposite. And I'll I won't push you, but I'll like shove you off.
So she just stands at the end
John
of the bar.
comes over and he's like,
Oh there, John lad. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad. How can I help you? Is everybody alright, are they?
Well, it's been a long couple of days.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. So I think if people are a bit scatty, let's say the word scatty. Now, myself, stink. You know, I only just got into town. I absolutely stink. Where can
Confirm
I
you do,
go for a wash?
What do you want, like a bath?
Oh, well, I haven't had a bath in
base.
years. That would be delightful.
Or a basin.
Or a bucket of water.
Just in the room,
I'm not
perhaps.
a motherfucking animal. I wouldn't mind a bath.
Well, I mean, we can. You haven't got. I mean, do you want a room here? You staying here, are you?
I've got one, I've got one.
You haven't got a room yet. You haven't. But
Did we? I thought I ordered a fucking room.
No.
He definitely did that.
Do you not remember, John, when I gave you loads of money?
And then I paid.
Oh,
he
you gave me money for the back room and for me.
Oh,
to
I
keep
know what he's
quiet.
doing. I know what he's doing. He said, remember when I said, don't say anything. He's tested. He's doing this.
Oh, of
He
course.
said-
We're not here.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Clever,
Oh.
John.
Clever fuck are you?
I mean, in terms of washing facilities, we're not best equipped. I mean, there's water barrel out back you can kind of wash yourself, but I mean, just down the ways on the Hollow Commons, there's the steam row pools. You can go and get a wash there publicly.
Yeah.
Is that all the
no.
fancy
I mean, there's the
folk?
posher places at the top there, but
Oh, dear.
Is that all the fancy folk going down to them steam rooms like?
that would be up in bloody the high or the fancy folk go to the high common bathhouse. But I mean, there's the steam row pools. They're like more public amenities.
Yeah, the pools. That sounds
You can
cool.
just go get a wash down there.
Does it? I thought we really wanted to go to
Well,
bed.
it
'cause we're
depends
really
on how tired
tired.
you are.
What do you want to do, Violet?
Well, I
I mean,
think
it's
the
only
pools,
10, 15 minutes. You do fucking stink. I have to give you that. Like.
the pools sound casual, relaxed, boring.
We can't afford anything else.
Boring.
We've kind of got the option, haven't we? We've got
Boring. Yeah, let's
Oh,
give
no,
me-
you won't be able. No offence, you won't be able to afford the Agile bathhouse. It's fucking cost a fortune out there.
The what, sorry?
The Agile bathhouse is
I
something
thought you
that.
said Gil for a second.
No.
No.
But the steam row pools, they're cosy, nice. It's not horrible by any
Yeah,
means. But
yeah,
I mean, go freshen yourself up, smell a mint
Yeah.
rather than shit. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. You're funny, John.
We're going there.
Yeah,
We'll go there.
sure.
Are you guys all right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
as
quite
they were
bored.
saying, we've been travelling a long time. We're a little scatty. That was what you said, wasn't it? Scatty. That's
Scatty,
it.
right?
Yeah.
We're certainly, definitely not up to no good.
No.
Roll a deception check. With
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Can I help? Can I help?
Oh, okay, yeah, just
Yeah.
just a normal roll.
Certainly, definitely not up to no good.
Just normal people
I love
doing
doing
normal
that.
things.
Are you next to us to do guidance, are you? Sound. I love playing a flick out there. It's brilliant. I love it.
You do.
I'm trying to. I'm not. I'm saying I'm playing a flick. I'm just playing Lewis and that because I can't even find where it says in skills. Right. Let's go.
Just a normal one.
Was it deception?
Yes.
A disadvantage, yeah?
No, because Ross was helping.
I missed it.
fuck's sake. Both ears.
Is that disadvantage as well or not?
7.
I'm sure.
He's very overtired.
Okay.
We're all overtired. We just need a bath and some sleep.
Alright. Well.
Thank you
that's
for
like a
all
good
of your
little-
help. No, thank you.
I run quite a tight establishment here, okay?
Yeah.
We might be in the lowest gate, but I will not have no trouble in my establishment. Don't make yourself clear.
No trouble at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't make trouble in taverns.
That is the opposite of what we want.
Yeah.
We're good.
We'll go to the bath and we won't see you later.
Right, I won't be seeing you.
What?
Take it easy.
Let's go.
What was stealing for them?
Let's go.
Oh!
He's being clever again. Come on, let's go.
Ah, right. Off we go then. Are we taking our drunk friend, or are we just leaving
I
him
think
here?
we should just leave.
You sure? Because he smells as well.
But he seems happy.
Okay. I'll just like pat Gilbert on the back as I walk past him very like heavily.
No!
Enjoy yourself, Gilbert. We'll not be back soon.
What?
We're coming back soon, Gilbert. You stay here. Enjoy your chat. Enjoy your chat.
Murren just kind of pours you another.
You made a good friend, look.
Baron, I'm gonna sweep you off your feet.
You already have.
Enjoy.
Let's get legless! Oh, you already are!
It never gets easier.
Oh.
And the drunken back and forward continues.
Continue.
For the rest of you, the door of the copper pipe creaks shut with a groaning sound, and the last threads of laughter kind of fade.
I'm assuming, as I look casually this time, Violet's really trying to be casual now. They're all still there.
Yes.
Okay. 10 minutes grind last, right?
Yes.
And I've got an hour of this side, and we only cast it like 5 minutes ago, so we've got 55 minutes of being able to see them.
We don't
Did you cast it again?
Boring.
Yeah, I recast
Okay.
it at the end of
Okay.
last
Yes, you did. Yes, true. Okay.
Head down to the pools.
So, the late afternoon is starting to soften the city. The high walls now taking the sting off the direct sunlight, leaving long shadows cast upon the city streets. River's edge breeze almost slower in rhythm now. The daytime bustle is thinning. Low murmurs, gentle rhythm of boots on cobblestone. The air smells of cooked garlic, of forge smoke, wet linen, and something sweet. Cool breeze drifts out from the river, ruffling cloaks and hems of skirts carrying distant clangs of iron gates and hammers in the forge quarters. You move through the lowest Talus Gate, winding arteries, until they start to become a little bit wider. Back alleys turned into streets. Crooked houses turned into more townhouses. Where the city leans like kind of old friends sharing warmth. Windows start to flicker with amber light behind crooked shutters. Children chase one another bare through puddles. You've entered into the Hollow Stone Commons, the largest residential area in the city.
What's it called?
The Hollow Stone Commons. You pass through kind of a narrow street, choked with kind of washing lines, catch a scent of lavender and vinegar. Washers, nooks, two men argues around goat's milk near a kind of a lantern just over to the side. Someone strums a forged-stringed fiddle from just behind a silk curtain for a moment. The kind of tune wraps around in your steps as you just walk past. The scent reaches you first. You walk for a while, maybe 40 minutes, close to an hour. Just kind of, sorry, rather than that, because I said it was only about 20 minutes away, so yeah, so sorry, apologies. So you walk for about 20 minutes. The scent reaches you first, mingling of like cedar steam, worn linen and crushed mint leaves, gently drifting out of an iron gate with a worn entrance. There's a modest sign that swings on creaking chains, wooden sandals besides a curling wisp of like steam faded by years of sun spray. You can see that you can feel the warmth as well. It's not just heat, but gentle steam soaked with almost like a fog that kind of comes out from the front gates. Oil lanterns wrestled near like the main entrance. Muffled voices echo down this kind of hall, tiled hallway that is as you can see when you enter. Are you all just heading straight in?
Yeah, just one quick question. Is it like the middle of the afternoon now? Is that where we are?
It's like late afternoon.
Late afternoon.
Yeah.
It was about
Well,
4 o'clock or something.
Five,
Four,
5
four,
o'clock.
four,
Yeah,
five
4,
o'clock,
yeah,
yeah.
4, 5 o'clock.
I mean, yeah, I'll just walk right in.
Aye.
That's what you do at a place like
As
this.
we are entering, as we've been walking for 20 minutes, at the 10-minute mark, did they disappear and did they come back?
They haven't come back.
Okay, so upon realising this, Violet is just going to say, they've gone.
Who's gone?
The orcs. They've all gone.
What on
It
earth
worked. Being boring, it worked. They've all gone. There's
was
nothing.
that? Violet, you've got to keep your bloody cool.
I'm sorry. I've never been watched by the hand of Eppin before.
No, I know.
You'll get used to it, don't worry.
So now is the time. There's nothing that I can see watching us. And then, actually, upon saying that, she does like full like comical 360 turn,
Can I look around
like
as well?
to look around it to
roll
see
a
if anyone's actually watching them, like visibly, obviously. Ew, balls. 9.
Can I do it as well? Can I have a little look around as we're in the establishment and just
Yeah.
see?
So you can't see anything.
19.
19. So no, you look around. You can't visibly see anything. You look around, Violet. You for a second you feel like you see a glimpse of something. It's almost like a faint distortion, almost like a weave being pulled. But you can't clock it as you're moving through the streets. Too many kind of things that are happening. You can't get full visual sight. You don't know whether you're being watched or not at the moment.
Yeah. So, I think we should go in. And give up the ruse, be as uninteresting as possible,
Right.
and then we could discuss in there. And then on the walk back, you could look for your things that you wanted to look for.
Yeah, well, highly illegal. But yeah.
Are we actually going to the bath?
Yeah.
Not a bloody washing. About 2 or 3 days, love.
I think we should.
I'm not just asking, are we going or not?
I
Do
think
you
we
not
should
want
give up
one?
the ruse. Yes.
It's not even just for the rooms, it's just the fact that I stink.
Well, and we
Are
can get clean.
are we getting a bath?
Yes.
I should bloody hope so.
Okay, let's go. And then she walks into the place.
I'm assuming we.
As she's walking, she's always scanning around looking for any more of this weave, tweaking, random shimmering.
Well, no,
We've probably all wet ourselves.
Yeah,
We're in the wagon.
Yeah.
for a day.
Oh shit! We haven't.
I've
we
been
haven't.
seen. I've been seen for like 3 sessions.
Yes.
I've foiled myself.
Yeah, you're covered in
Sorry.
piss and
Alright, man.
all sorts, like each other's. You've been in the wagon sweeping around for 2 days, then you've been in the prison cell,
Oh
been
yeah,
interrogated,
we're quite literally covered in
covered
shit.
in piss and shit. Yeah, you stink.
All right,
You're awful.
sorry.
12.
Still
12.
want a bath? Maybe.
Maybe maybe a light one.
That's
Maybe a
right.
little dip.
A little one.
She just goes. She tries her best not to look at it and goes, balls. To herself.
Reason
quietly.
why he didn't cook it before is because it was directly over your head.
Ah, okay. So, really casually, she's been told off, right? So she's gonna be super casual. If you don't mind, all of you, I wouldn't mind just 5 minutes alone, just to chill. I'm just going to go and dip in a tub on my own. You guys can stay together, and then I'll be with you in like 5-10 minutes tops.
Where are you going?
Fine with me.
I just want a little private soak. That's all.
So, well, I'm gladly having a bath.
Some people fear they don't really know, nakedness embarrasses them. It's probably that.
Yes.
Violet goes deep purple and then runs away from
Yeah, see?
I didn't mind getting my bits out and that, like, I'm just trying to get clean too.
But
What's in the bathhouse?
So as you walk through this kind of tiled corridor, you make your way to a central chamber that opens with a wide sunk or dark waters with minerals, but clean and warm. The tiles are a sea green and clay red, worn smooth by thousands of feet. Braided rope hangs from the rafters for lowering buckets above iron pipings that click gently with hot water as it crosses the room. Wooden benches all line the outside walls with hooks and towels still kind of warm from the stone ovens in the corners. Patrons of all walks, stockhands, seamstress, old retired guards, bathed shoulder to shoulder, wrapped in easy silence or idle chatter. You notice that there are brass bowls filled with lavender soap shards or cloths that are flat river stones for exfoliation. As you kind of stand, all clothed, a wiry woman, late 50s, nest of white hair, hands dripping with kind of lemon water. She kind of walks up to you and says, "Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?"
Maybe.
What? Yes, please. We need to get clean. Thank you.
Oh, you're back.
I can.
Well, I ran ahead of you, so.
I can. Yes, I can smell. There are changing rooms. I mean, are you wanting, the common areas, or are you wanting a private room?
How much is a private room like?
2 gold. But obviously the private rooms, much more convenient if you want to share the room. Keep you away from
I'll give us a private
listening
room.
ears and straying eyes.
I'll give us a private room. What did you last say that again? What did you just say? Sorry, I missed
It's
that
all right,
last bit.
Warren. Yes.
No, what
I'll
did you
I'll chip in.
The private
What's
rooms.
the private room out of eyes?
Yes. I mean, it's a very private room for you to discuss whatever it is
No
you
one
will.
can
You won't
see
be
you.
disturbed by any of us. So
So I've
You know,
got
it's
30
completely-
silver and 100 copper. So that's 4 gold in total. So I'll hand
just two
it
gold.
over. And that'll be for the
20
full room for all of us.
20 silver. Yes, you can have it for an hour.
I'll do that.
Can anyone clean my clothes?
That would be an additional charge.
That's a really good
They
shout.
That's a really good.
They are quite smelly, but yes, we do.
And they're
offer-
also very beautiful.
We do.
aren't
Oh, of course, we
Yeah.
offer a full. We have the stone ovens. They could all be ready for you, pressed and folded within an hour.
Oh,
as well,
that
if you
sounds
like.
lovely. How much would that be?
That'd be an additional 1 silver per item.
Could
if
I?
you-
Cool,
Yes,
cool.
please.
I'll
If you will,
Have a
wouldn't
bit
mind,
more.
if you all get changed, there's ropes there for you. If you just like to bring your items back, we'll make sure that they're all taken cleaned of and made nice and cleanly. Do you have any preference for scent? Lemon, lavender, mint?
that one.
Oh, lavender, please.
Lavender for you? Mint,
We
lemon?
could have different ones.
Yes, they can be washed in different sips.
Oh, our clothes are just the most. You know when most people walk in here and they smell like they've been working all day? I want it to smell like that.
Okay, leather. Do you like the smell of leather, sir?
Sounds good.
It's dashing for a man like you. We'll sort something out, certainly.
For me, I'll pay for the young in here.
Okay.
She wants mint. You need mint?
Yes.
Sound.
Hang on a minute, isn't mint a plant? You want to rub dead plants on your clothes?
Yes, it's leaves. It's dried leaves.
Smell like dead leaves.
She likes to smell.
It's a continuation of a private joke of his. It's fine. Come on, let's go.
I'll have just whatever. But no, I don't know, I'm not a. Just
We'll look after you. So would you grab refreshments or anything whilst you bathe, or?
I'm all right. We've just had a drink, haven't we, sir?
Okay. Well, certainly. If you'd just like to take your way to the
I'll
far
have
end of
water.
the hall, there's some small steps, and you can make your way down. And there's a separate little bath just down there for you. Okay.
Have you got some milk, please?
No, we have water there, darling, and wines.
Water.
It's a bit warm in here to keep milk.
It's fair.
Water will do.
Thank you very much.
No
Very
problem.
Thank
kind
you
of
very
you.
much. We'll have,
Okay.
we'll have that private.
So you kind of, as you kind of make your way down, you can see that there is a hallway that kind of leads down. You just follow, and there are all very fresh white linen robes.
Violet's going to carry on the embarrassment ruse and hide herself in a corner to get changed and get herself into a robe as quickly and as efficiently as she possibly can without showing anything. And then she's gonna run back up the stairs with the clothes, dump the clothes, and then slide into the pool, the bath, whatever it is, first, and get as far away into the corner as she possibly can.
She must be weeing.
So this is, you follow suit, I'm assuming.
I was going to go to the private room, like.
Yeah.
Just.
That's where
That's
she's
what.
going.
Yeah. That's what.
I thought you said you went into the.
Well, as you pay for a private room, she's gonna stay in there, but she's trying to be as far away from you guys
Far away
as
as
possible.
possible. Sorry, I thought
So
you
she's
said
at the
from
far
common
end of the
people.
bath. whatever it is, or however big it is, like this.
That's what she's doing. She's going as far away from the common people as she can.
Yeah, I'll just head there as well then, and just try and get myself into the bath.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
there chickens in the bathhouse?
There is not chickens in the bathhouse anymore.
chicken.
So are we in the room, the bathroom? There's a bath.
Well, I certainly am.
Right, okay,
Yeah,
I'll go in and I'll just strip. I'll just walk in.
Oh, Jesus, lass! Tell us where I can look around. Well, when you're in.
You can look around, Boren.
You're enough to be me daughter, man. Turn around.
It's all natural.
Boys.
So as they all enter the bath.
Roll a perception check.
Oh. Which one? I don't know which one. It's too scary. Ugh. 9.
Not that one.
All that you notice is that as you entered this, it's known as the quiet basin, the sky and I stopped.
Right, she doesn't trust it. So she's still gonna point. She's gonna start with Russ. Under the water, right? She's pointing, and she's sitting. Again, she's keeping up the ruse like she's really embarrassed. So she's just sitting with her hand over her face like this, but pointing at him under the water, and she's just gonna say, "I think all the scrying has stopped. I think."
Wonderful.
You don't hear that.
I don't hear that. Okay. I don't say wonderful.
So she's waiting for a response, but she doesn't get one.
Russell's like sat in the corner of the bath, just like literally like arms like on each side,
This
Roll
as
an
feels,
Arcana
wide as
check.
She's
possible.
gonna try.
Roll an Arcana check.
feels nice, just like Russell, doesn't it, mate?
Oh,
10.
this is lovely.
You can't determine what, but this room feels very quiet, like almost magically dampened. Some form of peace, and you just all over. Just all of a sudden, things start clicking into place.
You just see this giant grin come over her face, and her entire body language changes. So she had been previously huddled up like this in the corner, as far away from you guys as possible, basically ignoring you. And then all of a sudden, she just grins at Thea. She just grins at Thea. She doesn't like reveal herself, but she just like she just smiles at you and goes, "It's gone. It's all gone. All of the watching. It stopped." Really? No, she's not doing that
God, what do you mean?
to you. We can actually talk in here.
Go and kill, you bloody genius!
Do you know that you know the woman upstairs? She said, "Away from prying ears and scrying eyes." I think there's actually magic to protect you in here.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty handy.
Well, I was just meaning I thought other people wouldn't be able to get in. I didn't realise it was actual
I thought you
them
knew.
whining eyes.
I thought you knew about this, boy. That's why you wanted to be so insistent about coming to the baths, right?
Oh!
Right?
Aye.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I
Okay.
thought so.
So,
Aye, I think
right.
Smart fella, you.
We'll all get clean, but we should definitely use this opportunity to, like shore up our plans. So we're going to look for the spider rat people.
The
We've
rat
got an
man.
hour. Discuss. We've got an hour to
Yeah.
discuss. It's cost us bloody free gold. But we'll get back to that later.
But I think also we have to remember that this is my final casting of the seeing. I can't see anything once we leave here.
I think we just need to be under the impression that these eyes
We just
are always going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just
absolutely.
pretend like, well, not pretend, but assume that they're there. Yes, I think.
I would say so. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to get another opportunity to go back in here to have a conversation again.
Well, we could come tomorrow
Well, I
if
know,
we
but
needed to
it
converse.
costs a bloody fortune, man. I've got any money left now.
I know I only have 1 silver to my
I've got
name.
nothing to my name. Everyone, they
Yeah,
did
I'm-
I've
everything.
got
broke.
eight silver and about 100 copper or something. I had a bit more before. I'm
So,
done now.
when we leave here, we're going to head back to the tavern looking for webs. Could you draw it for us? So we know what we're looking for. She starts digging in her backpack, which is just on the, she's left it on the side. She starts digging in her backpack. And pulls
Yeah.
out a bit of parchment and a quill. And then puts
Yeah.
it on like the side of the bath next to you.
You just draws a spider's web.
So yeah, it's like the only difference is it's a spider's web, but it kind of almost there's a lot of sunburst images all over the city, and this is very similar. However, there's distinct webs that kind of like
Is it-
link up
is
all
it
of
a
the
good
sunburst, if that makes sense.
No. Looks like a child.
A child.
drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of hold the pen like that when you drop.
Oh!
when you draw a sign.
He like moves the paper instead of the pen.
Is it not wet? Because the water.
It's
Well, I'm not-
Well,
it's a bit soggy.
she's not daft. She put it on a dry bit.
Can I
but-
ask a question?
Just not daft.
Who
Sorry.
does? Obviously, I know that you can do it, and I know that you can do it. I wasn't sure if you said you could do it as well. But you know the
Do,
things where
do
you're
what?
pointing people's.
A
you point
message.
people. Well, it seems like a message when it comes through to us, not going to reply back.
Yeah.
Will these? I don't know what they're called. Like these eyes or these things that are watching us. Can they pick that up? Can they?
No.
Or can we not just
How do you
communicate
know?
via that way?
Well, that's how the spell works. So they can either see or hear through one of those orbs. So when several of the orbs appear, I suppose they might be able to both see and hear us at the same time. But if it's only one, they can either see or hear.
How do we know which one they do?
Exactly.
We don't.
So we can't really take messages guaranteed that
I
it's going to
think-
work.
Oh yeah, well, I would say so, yes, because when I cast message, I point and whisper. I only have to whisper.
Will
and
they
then you
not
hear
know
it.
though if you're pointing
Nobody
and
else-
go,
nobody
"Ah,
else hears it."
She's
Well-
using
Well, that's
a
why.
spell.
If you remember when we were at the tavern, I was pointing at you under the table. They couldn't see, and I had my face hidden, so they couldn't read my lips
Oh.
if they were watching me.
Oh.
And only you, if you are the recipient of the message, only you hear it. That's the point
So
of
we
the,
can still
the spell.
communicate via that way when we leave the bus, can't we?
You can't.
Yeah.
But we can
Yeah, but you
talk to
could,
you.
can I point at you?
No, it doesn't work that way. I have to point at you first, and then you can reply.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So
can
how
do that.
happens if I need to get your attention?
Then you'll just have to tap me.
So can I point at you to get your attention?
Yes, that's not very subtle, is all I will say. Why don't you, if you want to talk to me in your head, why don't you just hold my hand or something, touch me, and then I'll point at you, and then you'll be able to talk.
Subtle?
Sneaky?
Ah, bitch, okay. Right, yeah. Sneaky.
Is that a good
I'll be
good plan?
sneaky.
And you guys, you can cast it.
Adobe.
You can do message.
Yeah.
So you don't need to touch someone who can do it because you can just do it. But
Yeah.
if whoever you wanted to talk to, if you wanted to talk to them, you could just like kiss them on the shoulder
Right.
or hold their hand or something just to get their
That's-
attention.
That's
Yeah.
fine. So we've got a way of communicating when we leave here because let's be honest, we can't afford to get back in here and have the chat again. So we know how to communicate now. Fair enough?
Perfect.
Right. Next thing, what we're going to do about Gwendolyn and what we're going to do about Gilbert as well, because at this moment in time, he's useless to us.
He's useless
Like,
anyway.
our,
let's be
our,
honest.
our pal,
Well-
right, that saved us, is bloody locked away. They could be doing all sorts to him, right? And he thinks it's better to sit there on a drink. I tell you, when he sobers up, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Warren, you can't say that. He's lost his entire life.
I don't care about that guy saved our life, man.
Well, the
He's
thing,
well there.
the thing about Gilbert is, he literally, I mean, he told us, didn't he, that when he was very, very young, he became part of this organisation. So it's been his whole life.
Right, I'm 250 years old. My whole life's been boxing. I probably won't box again, but I'm willing to save a man's life over it.
He is willing to. That's why he stayed. He said
Well,
that
you
was
don't see me
literally
getting pissed,
the
do you?
only. No, I know, Borin, but he
It's
said
a bloody scandal. It's an outrage, if you ask me.
Calm down, Boren.
people
Stop so
respond in
mean.
different ways to grief, which is essentially what he's dealing with.
He's got bloody about 36 hours left to live. I know. Let's waste 12 of them by getting pissed.
Well, if
We've
by
got
the
about
time
30
he's awake
hours
in the
now.
morning and back to himself, we have a concrete plan, then it really doesn't matter what he's done this evening, does it?
I'll be giving him, honestly, I will.
Well, yes, you tell him off, by all means. By all means, have a word. But I really think the most important thing is that we're all knit together with the common goal of saving Gwynplaine.
Hey, we've tried, right? I mean, I've spoken to him many, many times, tried to get through to him. He just clearly, there's some sort of like blockage in his mind. He's genuinely.
Upset.
Do you think he's going to be useful? I don't. Going to be honest.
I think he's going to be very useful. I think for what we need to do, we are going to need someone who can,
Sell biscuits.
talk their way into places.
I can do
He's
that.
got a silver tongue.
I can
He's
do that.
useful.
I don't quite have a silver tongue. I've talked my way into many a places. I've talked my way out of that interrogation with that Hand of Ebon Man.
5 heads are
I
better
am-
than 4. That's all I'll say.
Well, it
Let's-
depends, really, because, I mean, if they clash. Clearly, his goals
How
do
long,
not align with ours.
How
So
long has it been since it was 32 hours until the
Like an hour.
execution?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, it
it's
doesn't
been
matter.
about
'cause
half an
mine-
hour, 20 minutes
Is
to
it-
walk here.
I thought it was about 2 hours.
No, he said
No, we've only
20
got the
minutes
room
to
for an
walk
hour.
here.
Was it not
We've booked the room
36
for an
as well?
hour.
Was it not 36
So
hours? that
we
you
haven't
said?
been in here that
32.
long.
Was it 32?
So-
No,
And do we
32.
know how long it is?
So I'm
You've
guessing.
walked for about half an hour.
No, but
You've been in this room for about 20 minutes.
I'm guessing they'll just let us know when we're due to leave. They'll knock on the door because we right. Okay.
but do we know? 1 second. But do we know that it's only 32 hours?
We know that he's getting marched
Until-
from the prison at dawn in 2 days'
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so I you know when you're in a group, right? If you don't have a dedicated leader, everyone has different opinions and you start bumping into each other and it just causes friction and I don't think he's going to be in the right mind to help
Yeah.
us, I'm going to be honest.
No, I just don't like how he's went about it. But I mean, let's get the main thing at heart here. We can deal with him later. Gwendon.
What
What
in
we're
the
gonna do?
bathhouse, just throw that out there as well.
But we're in a private room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one can hear.
He's
No.
terrible
No,
at
no,
selling
I'm more saying
biscuits
that
as
you're
well.
annoyed at me for
I am.
drinking and you're just in the bath.
Oh,
Just oh, I only came here because I was
I'm
dirty.
fuming. I'm all about Gwendon here.
So we
How are we
find
gonna guarantee this?
we
Something about
locate the rat web, no contacts, and then we ask them for aid. We need some way, I don't know, into the prison. We can't let him be marched into the streets. It's too late then, surely.
Can
Oh,
I,
punch the fear.
can I use some of your paper whilst we're in this room?
Of course. And
Thank
then
you.
she runs back over to the bag and just rifle into the
Bang
bag.
your elbow on the
Yes.
table.
Russell climbs out of the bath and tries to find a dry corner where he can write some stuff on some paper in the corner.
Do you want us to wait for you?
Huh? Wait for me. What do you
Or
mean?
we just keep talking, or what?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Sophia, you mentioned about getting into the prison.
Mhm.
I don't know how your magic works. Can you not turn into something to get inside the prison?
Probably, but
Like
you
a
think
fly or a bird or
If you-
rats?
If she gets caught though, and she's on her own,
one,
she'll be
if I
fine,
get
man.
caught, Warren, you've asked me a question. Let me answer it.
Or eat? Well, spit it out, love.
That was the biggest swallow I've ever had in my life.
I can turn into something else to get me in, but at the same time, what if there's a shield? That's very, very, very likely.
oh, that's very
Likely.
logical. Yes, they're going to have magical force fields and
Force field, and then
Wards.
if I fly into it or walk into it,
and she just
it'll just beam
poofs out.
poofs me. I'm gone. I'm
So you got the
as
same.
dead.
You've got like the same type of magic.
No, completely different.
Well, how's it different?
Hers is more
I learned mine.
learn.
What's
Hers is
yours?
sort of instinctual.
Well, does the certain shield block from all magic, or is it just your type of magic, or just your type of magic?
It depends on the ward, really.
Yeah, I think for the prison it'll be all magic.
Are they visible, these wards? Can we identify it? Is there a way if we can get close and we can get you there and you can identify what type of ward it is, and then we'll know if you can get in?
That's a
I
good.
can cast
It's-
identify. I think I would need the invisibility to actually see it.
Well, and that'll be
And
a
I
bit
can't
odd.
cast that again today.
It would be a bit odd though if we went
And
and
just wandered up to
stood
the-
there.
Yes. If we just wandered up to the prison, they'd be
Did
like,
we-
what are you doing here?
Do you reckon they do visits? Do you reckon we can go and see him?
No. He wouldn't even tell me that he was alive when I asked
Mm.
about Quentin.
And we've just left. We really want to go back.
Oh well, we're free people. As it
I
stands
think
at
once
the
we
moment.
get to see these people, these rat web people, they will have so much knowledge on the prison. I would imagine. Surely, if you're from a town and you're a sort of ducker and a diver and a bit of a naughty one, then you would know, wouldn't you? The prison and the systems. I think.
I mean, we've got to ask this fella
Unless-
while we're here about that.
Unless one of
No,
us
he seems busy. Although I am rather curious as to what he's doing.
Unless one of us gets arrested and then goes in to have a
Oh,
look.
come back in there, love.
Oh no!
So,
And then
like-
we've got two people to rescue. No. Instinct is telling me not to do that.
So, do you think our best lead is this bloody
The rat
thieves
web.
guild?
I think
or
so.
what? Yeah.
I think we need information. I think that's what we need. We need information.
Not to put pressure on you, we don't have a lot of time for Gwendolyn.
Well, we don't have a lot of time to discuss this as well. We've probably got about what? How long? Have we been here?
I think this evening is going to be key.
Pardon?
I think this evening we need to speak to the rat web. That's going to be really important.
Where
and
are
then
they?
tomorrow, well, we're about to find out hopefully. And then tomorrow we basically just have to strike. We have to go for it. We have to meet these people, get a rough plan in place, and just go for it because he needs to be out of there before any sort of they get even close. What if they move up to the execution? We need to be
Let's
swift
also
about it.
let's also face a bit of reality here as well. What happens? I know they've got the execution date. What happens if Gwendolyn isn't alive now, and we're doing all of this, and he's already gone?
We've got to try.
Then we
anyway.
rescue the other elves and we mourn Gwendolyn.
the other elves.
There were 30 of them.
Yeah, I know, but if Gwendolyn's dead, why would we rescue the other elves?
Because they don't
It's
deserve
got
to
people.
die either.
You can't have a say in this. You want to let it
What do you
leave. Only Violet and I wanted to stop and help the villagers.
Oh, you wanted to stop them over there, but that was no disrespect. It's well bloody idiotic.
Well,
It's the
in our
Imperial
defence,
Empire.
in our defence, it looked like it was one band of 6 guards
With
who were
children.
who were routing the village, including women and children.
I know.
All right,
I get it.
6
Look,
guards.
I get
we
the
You
could
would
have
have
concept.
taken.
easily went
I
down
would
the
have.
street.
I would have. I would
There
have
we
done it
go.
differently. I
So
would have
I
done it
don't see
differently.
the point in rescuing 29 elves who we don't know from a prison when. Why?
Well, we
I don't
aren't
see
going
the
to know
point.
if he's alive until we get into the prison anyway. So we're already in the prison. We're at the door of the wherever it is. All right, and we look in and we see Gwendolyn's not there, and we don't take the opportunity to free the rest of the people who have just walked up
I
to the
agree.
door where
You've
there's.
got to help people.
I wouldn't
And
say so. No, I don't see the point in putting our lives at
Well,
risk.
at that point, then,
29 elves who we don't
at
know.
that
You have a
point,
good
then,
point.
dear, you can leave.
Fair enough.
She has a very-
Fine. Then I'll just walk away.
Oh, fear. She's got a temper. We know this.
Well,
So, this is. I just wanted to bring that up. We'll have to face the facts that he could already be gone. But I agree. If there's people there, we've got to try and help them out as well. I agree with that.
At this point, Violet just looks over at Russell. Is he done
He's
with his
literally
scribbles?
hunched over in the corner, just like scribbling frantically on a piece of paper.
Tensions are going to
He'll
be
be done.
high.
He'll be done shortly.
Tensions are going to be high at the moment, ladies. Faye, I don't know if you can hear or if you want to hear, but
I can
we're going to be
hear,
high
but I'm not
because we're
listening.
we've lost a friend, you know, and we're trying to get him back. But we've got to stay united together, you know, for us to get this. So everyone's entitled to throw an opinion out there, and we can't lose our rag. We're a team in this situation. We're talking about an elf's life, you know, like a friend's life, more important. So I agree. Our best lead is what Russell's got. Don't know what Gilbert's doing.
You just hear it.
I haven't got a lead. Maybe he's said something funny about love. Right. Maybe I could, you know, maybe we could scout the area out of where he is. For the wards. Like, we're allowed to go up to there, even if the eyes are watching us, we're allowed to go up there. It's a public place at the end of the day, we're allowed to go visit that courtyard again. And
Well,
do-
I think we need to be guided by the rat web people. I think.
I was just thinking if there was a sort of, so we can identify before speaking to them if there's a ward up there, you know?
I don't know if it would be visible from the outside. Is the only thing.
Can you not do
If
any
you
sort of
remember-
magic stuff?
If you remember, you know, there was sort of like an outer wall,
Mhm.
and then you went in. And I think that the wards, if anywhere, would be within
In.
the inner sanctum.
So would
I
the
think
walls
it has
block
to be in there
any
to see it
spells?
anyway.
Would the walls block spells, would they?
I don't know. I don't know until I see it. I'm sorry.
I mean, my mind's getting empty. You know, but I can't think of much.
I think I've got a decent plan. Maybe.
Really?
Let me just finish off this final line.
I tell you what though, it's good to have a bath.
Yes, I
Get
think
out.
we'll all feel better once we've had, you know, a little bit of rest and tensions are slightly less high.
I agree.
at that point, Violet just ducks under the water. She disappears completely. And you just see her with like her hands over her face under the water. She's like,
Are
washing
you in a
herself.
separate bath?
No, I'm in the same bath, and I'm in distance to speak, but I'm just not right next. You see, I'm on the edge with on my hands.
Yeah, so sorry, you're all arguing and stuff. Have you quelled that beef or?
Well, we were just trying to come up with ideas, and if you can appreciate me, like tensions are getting high.
Yeah, it's all good. I've done loads of stuff like this before. I've rescued many of people from Empire capture. So quite simply, we just get some help, get them to help us. You know, they make a distraction and stuff, and we go in, we get Gwyndon, pull him out. It's very simple. Don't know
What
what
on
to
the
do.
deal of like the execution,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
when he gets brought out? Is it not going to be like? I mean, I've never been at an execution. I don't know if anyone else has here.
Yeah,
But is it not like archers or?
Yeah,
swords
yeah.
and-
There'll be so many guards.
there'll be people on roofs and stuff, right?
What
But
distraction could it be though, Russell?
the thing is, right? We can't break in the prison. Like, what was it? I can't remember what it was called.
The stronghold.
The stronghold.
Yeah,
Stronghold.
the stonehold.
The
sorry.
Stonehold. We can't break into the Stonehold because they'll be expecting that. That's where people are going to go. They're going to try and break someone out of there. It's where they're at their strongest, right? So we have to do it. We have to hope they make a mistake, and we've got to try and make them make a mistake as they're bringing Gwyndon out along the road. La-di-la-di-la.
Russell, if
What?
we wait until then, and it goes wrong, then Gwyneth's dead.
Yeah.
If we go into the prison, at least then we have another sort of shot if it goes wrong.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, the chances of it going wrong and us still being able to get out of the prison with our hands unshackled is very high, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Well, more chance than in a parade route full of warriors and potential archers and
Oh, yeah,
whatever else, and
yeah,
Hand
yeah.
Vebben, who will definitely be watching that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously, because they're not watching the Stronghold. Duh.
Well, yes, but also don't you think that they're
Oh,
sort
no,
of...
maybe they are then.
They'd
Oh,
be quite
okay,
happy.
right.
No, but they'd be quite happy
Yeah.
with the the walls and the guards and everything else that is already protecting the prison. I don't think there'll be an extra level of security on top of what is
Oh,
already
yeah,
normally there.
Of course not. You know, it's not like a national level security and they're executing all the elves for treason and an entire town has been massacred. No, probably not. Probably not.
So hang on, Russell. If the Ratweb, all right, who are your friends, or you're going to go and speak
Well,
to
I
them,
mean,
and if they
acquaintances.
suggest to you, do you know what, Russell? The best way to do it is to break into the prison. I know of a tunnel that can get you there, and this is where the wall, where the most secure prisoners would be. You wouldn't go down there with your anchor and batter through the wall.
Well, I mean, maybe, but they're not going to say that. I mean, if they do say that, great, but I mean, they're probably not.
Right. Well,
I highly doubt that they would have a... I mean, the Ratweb aren't, like, they're not the Freedom Fighters, they're not the Freeborn Alliance. If they had a way to get their people out of prison, they probably would have done so already.
Would they even do something of a big job like this?
Yeah, yeah,
They would, eh?
yeah, definitely.
I'm sure, like, none of us have done stuff like this before.
we're all going
No,
to
no,
die.
Russell, I was just about to say, none of us
Yeah.
have done this before. So I think in these situations, every single person in this party that we've got all brings strength. You know, if it's a magical thing, if it's yourself, Violet. Now we've got to use the experience of Russell. He's done this before, man.
You know-
He's attacked a parade of elves who were on their way to execution before. You've
No,
done that.
I attracted the guards, not the elves. I was trying to free the elves last time.
You've done this before.
He's done it
Yes.
before, eh?
Inside check,
How good is it?
which actually is good.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just automatically believing him.
I love boring. What am I rolling here?
It's an 18, but it's plus stuff. Hang on, wait. I think it's only plus 1, but that's still stuff. So,
It's a what?
it's 19 total.
What am I rolling here? Deception.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is it not delusion rather than
Delusion.
What
Delusion.
do you mean?
Your delusion.
What do you mean this is a lie?
Delusion roll.
delusion?
Um, I got a 17.
Oh, that was high as
It
well.
was quite high.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Russell? I believe that you think you did that. I do
Well-
believe that.
I mean, memories are... Anyway, whatever, right? You know, I would trust you if it was matters of...
Life or death?
No, probably not. I'm struggling to think of what I would trust you for.
Okay. Like magic?
But, I mean, I can do that as well. Hey, but, right, this is my area of expertise, okay?
It is.
I know all about this stuff.
All right, lay it out. What's the plan?
Sorry,
I think
did I not
he
just
kind
say
of-
what the plan was?
Well, you sort of said that we're going to attack and they're going to make a distraction. So what's
No,
the
no,
distraction
sorry,
and what's
sorry.
the attack?
Did you not maybe clean out your ears, right? We're going to go to the Ratweb people. That's the first step. Yeah, criminals. Yeah,
Agreed.
you've heard that part. Yeah, we're going to speak to them, and they're going to do a distraction whilst we go
Of
in
what?
and we rescue
What's
Gwyndon.
the distraction going to be?
Well, it's
I'm
not my
looking for
job, is it?
specifics.
I don't know. I don't know who's there. I don't know what they're going to do.
So can we agree that our plan is to speak to the Ratweb thus far?
Wasn't
And
that
then we leave
plan
the rest of
for
it
all
Would
time?
see us
open-ended.
Wasn't that always the plan?
Yes,
See it, so.
but he's now brought this plan, which he's been scribbling away on for quite some while. I was sort of hoping for specifics, you know,
I
as
have
he'd spent so
specifics.
long working on it.
Yes. Trust me.
I think.
Trust me.
Can I see the paper?
No. You cannot see the paper.
It's just like, I hate Gilbert 50 times.
I think we've got to use people's strengths in this, but I mean, I do also agree as well. You know, with what Val is saying, we need to it needs to be, if we're executing a plan, it needs to be executed correctly. We need to get all the fine lines together. I used to play a game, right, back in the day, right, and you used to have certain dots, right, and you had to connect all the dots together. So this is kind of the same with that. With a plan, I'm guessing. We've got a plan, we've got an end goal and we've got a start goal. Let's connect the dots in between, you know?
That's like a newbie trap, though. Like when you, the more complicated a plan,
Alright.
the more failure points there is. So you want it nice and simple.
Simple but
But
specific.
when I mean the dots, I mean like stages, you know? So like stage 1, go speak to the relevant people.
Yes.
Stage
one,
two.
find the Ratweb.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not
Right.
going to interfere with your plan, mate. It sounds flawless
Yeah,
to me.
it is. It's a good plan. Okay.
At this point, there's a little ring of a bell, and about 30 seconds or so later, you hear a voice. Is everybody decent?
No.
Okay, well, cover your eyes and just bring your clothes in. And she kind of.
Cover your eyes.
Cover your bits.
She's going to be naked.
Cover yourselves. Oh, sorry. Cover yourselves and just bring your clothes in. And a woman, she kind of walks in. She starts putting down all freshly pressed
Lovely.
clothes all over on the bench on the sides. You have 15 minutes left in the bar.
15.
Would you like another hour or?
No, I think we're done.
I think,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
we've got a solid plan.
Okay, good. Enjoy your bar, and we'll
all the dots are connected.
just, when you're done with your robes, just put them in the bin.
Do I get to keep them?
No. Good day. And then walks around.
I mean, I paid for this. I'm going to keep it. Anyway.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I think I paid for the whole of this.
You did.
Yeah,
thank
you did.
Okay.
But you know, like we're a team, right?
Oh, I 100%.
I
Yeah.
paid for my laundry.
Aye.
If that makes any
I-
difference.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, the same. I paid for 2. Don't know who else I paid for.
I don't know. Anyway, my plan is solid. As I said, I've done things like this a million times before, maybe a million.
Experience, isn't it? You know.
It's experience.
It's like
you know?
if someone
Yeah.
went, one of you's in the party here has to have a boxing fight.
it
He's
would
gonna
be me,
pick me.
obviously.
Anyway,
I get out of the bath.
yeah, Violet hops out and starts getting dressed.
I'm just.
Oh, sorry, boxing, not fighting. You're definitely, obviously, you Barney.
Your clothes feel stiff and kind of when you first put them
Oh,
on.
like
No.
crunchy. Oh.
Note, Violet didn't put in the woolen robes that she was wearing. Violet put in her sexy blue robes. So she's back in her Star Spangled Banners.
Yeah, and they're all looking fresh and fabulous.
Please.
Like fresher than you've been in a
Forever.
long time. All of you, before they're very nice fitting as you have worn all your clothes
Have they
again.
mended or just washed?
Just washed.
I haven't felt this clean since my pa used to clean my clothes when I was a kid.
I've never really had clean clothing before. So, like,
Never?
plan. Well,
Yeah.
we've not always been on the road. We always travelled, you know. So like things were never like. I mean, didn't get me wrong. Like, you know, my ma would go to the river and rinse it out, but not like clean like this. This is clean,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Worth all of that money that I paid.
Aye. Definitely.
My mother used to use tree sap, and she used to make it all foamy,
That sounds delightful, love.
and it smelled amazing.
Smells like home. What is that? Did it smell a little bit mint? Is that why you went for the mint?
A little bit.
So you miss home a bit, do you, love?
I don't miss home, but it's just a little bit of home.
It is different. This is a bit. I mean, if I remember correctly, you mentioned before you were from like a smaller town, didn't you?
A village, yeah.
And this is a big place. It's a bit intimidating.
A little bit, but I think we've just got a lot on our hands to figure out and
None
to
of
know
us-
all the elves to say.
I mean, none of us would have thought to be in this position.
Speaking of,
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just looking at.
You're
You're
man
an
with the gun.
awfully large character in the room, you know.
Are we out of the bath?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he said we're just about there getting ready to go. So
Still getting changed.
we're getting,
and that.
yeah.
You're still
So
in the
we're
room, though.
outside of the
Still in
room.
the room. Still in the
Oh,
still
the
in
room, yeah,
Haven't
well,
left
that's
the room.
So when we get outside, should we do like 2 people look in one direction and 2 people look in the other direction, and therefore we won't miss it
See, this is your street. This is where you're.
as we're walking?
This is your good part. You're clever. You're good at this type of stuff.
Good.
So I'll follow that.
We just all look around, right?
Well, yes, but you know, if 2 look one way, 2 look the other way, then we'll
Right,
have
okay.
everything covered as we
Sure.
walk.
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And if anybody sees anything, point, message, casually,
Yep.
under a
Or
robe or
nudge.
something, or Borin, you can tap or nudge or whatever.
Tap, nudge. Got it.
Tap, punch, punch.
And then we'll point at you, and then you can converse.
Sounds perfect to me. So is it the case that
Everything
we just before we
on
leave,
the down low.
or we just heading straight to the tavern? Now, check on Gilbert.
Well, yes, we could head to the tavern, and if we haven't seen anything by the time we get to the tavern, we could have another discussion on where we would walk from there, because we are going to have to find the graffiti before we actually re-enter the tavern, aren't we?
We just walk around.
Why are we walking back
Can-
to back to Gilbert? Really sorry. Back to
Yeah,
Gilbert.
no, I agree. Yeah, I don't know why we're walking back.
Why?
Well, it,
Well, I didn't
why
know
are
if
it
we
we
makes
were
going
going
sense,
the
that's
last
where
one
we
now.
came from. It'll look
Is that where we're
suspicious if we
going
head
now?
off in a random direction.
But we're wasting time by going back there when we need to find someone else.
Wait, did we not
we
need to go
may
to sleep?
see graffiti on the way back.
Did we not
And
need
if
to go
we
to
don't,
sleep?
then what?
It's about
Then we
6
go
o'clock.
somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's the trick, isn't it? That we're going to sleep. Was that not the?
Well, yes, but it's what time is it now?
Yeah, but we.
At the moment, you don't know because you're inside. You know, like
Late
that.
afternoon, but
Is
it's
it
not
dark?
like nighttime.
You've
End
been-
of the
you've
day.
been- It's probably roll intelligence.
But we left
Guidance.
at 4, so it's going to be like 5:30, 6ish, right?
18.
Yeah, it's going to be around about 6 o'clock. That late, early evening.
I was just thinking Gwynton is so
It's only
gonna die.
it's only early evening. If we go home and bed down now, then we miss the chance to look around.
I know we had a really heated conversation, but our whole thing was that we were going to go to sleep to try and avoid these eyes. Was it not? Am I
Well, I think-
delusional? Or-
No, I think we've
I don't think so.
avoided. We've begun the process of avoiding them
Right.
by coming here, being sort of off the grid a little bit, but
Yes.
in a sensible way. Like we wanted to get clean, we've got clean.
Oh yes.
So
Definitely.
now we head back in the direction of the tavern. We don't have to go straight there if you don't want to. It's whatever you want to do. But we end up back at the tavern.
Yes,
and then we
because
go to bed.
our thing is we're going to sleep, right? Was that not the whole?
We don't
we
need
need
to
to
go
go
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
We need to look
It doesn't have
boring.
to be immediate. We just
just
have
need
to
to
be
be boring.
boring, so they're sick of us and they don't want to watch us anymore. They
We're
don't
not
think
going
up
to sleep
anything.
now. We're going to find. I don't see.
Because the whole point was we were going to be boring, so they stopped watching us. So I thought we were going to go to sleep and do it. I mean, if we see it, we're not going to just go there, are we? Because
No. No. We just make a note of where we see the graffiti
Yes.
or whatever as we're walking back.
Yeah.
And then later on, after
Yeah.
we've feigned sleep and whatever else, then we can come back out.
Yeah, we take the scenic route maybe. Maybe the route takes us 40 minutes instead of 20. Yes, exactly.
Sounds good. Right.
So
So we are going to sleep.
as you leave the quiet basin, you'll make your way back to the bathhouse, and that is where we will. Jake sounds like he's dying. That's where we shall have a very short break. So stick around. We shall be back in a.
Stick around for more nonsense.
See you shortly.
Wherever you travel in the Empire, you will always find a place to rest your feet, fill your belly, and share a drink with friends. Welcome to Wooden Spoons, the Empire's most trusted tavern, serving good food, great company, and mostly safe drinking experiences. Start your evening with our signature spoon stew, made fresh daily with quality ingredients sourced from local markets. or try the legendary Traveler's Platter. A feast big enough for two, but priced just right for one. And of course, no visit is complete without a drink. Whether you prefer a fine mead or a famous spoon swill ale, we've got something for every taste. From noble lords to weary travelers, merchants to mercenaries, everyone is welcome at Wooden Spoons. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a meal at the tavern you can always trust. Wooden Spoons. You'll always find a spoon nearby.
Terms and conditions apply. Wooden Spoons is not responsible for the loss of coin purses, spontaneous tavern brawls, or questionable meal ingredients. Consumption of spoon swill ale will result in blurred vision, questionable decisions, and overly enthusiastic storytelling. Please drink responsibly or don't. We're not your parents.
Oh, gather round, you merry lot, and drink until the world's forgot. The fire's warm, the ale is cold, and tales tonight will all be bold. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife, we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The merchant brags, the sailor lies, the bard spins tales of dragons' cries. But here we're all of equal worth, for ale's the crown of every heart. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife, we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The landlord says, now pay your dues. We laugh and toss him copper hues. For every coin we spend tonight brings stories told till morning light. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife, we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. When morning breaks, we'll curse the sun, but till it dawns, the night's not done. So drink your fill, no need to fear. Tomorrow waits, but tonight's for cheer.
Tired of dull blades? Armor full of holes? Need an upgrade before your next battle? Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. We have everything a warrior needs, from razor-sharp swords to discounted, slightly dented helmets. Perfect for battle, tournaments, or settling old grudges. On a budget, our pre-owned weapons section is fully stocked, only gently used by the previous, less fortunate owner. Need something custom? Our legendary blacksmith will forge you the weapon of your dreams, or nightmares. And don't forget our Bloodbath loyalty program. Buy 5 swords, get a free emergency shield, because you're going to need it. So before your next battle, raid, or questionable duel, stop by Bloodbath and Beyond, where the deals are deadly and the service is legendary.
Terms and conditions apply. No refunds on cursed weapons, armor sold as is, bloodstains are a feature, not a defect. Management is not responsible for sudden death, injuries, or accidental berserker rages.
and forest deep where whispers grow. The ancient boughs, sweet, soft and slow. Beneath their leaves we lived, we thrived. Our roots entwined, our spirits alive. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep. The ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Their voices sang in every breeze. The keepers old, our eldest trees. The greed was sown and axes fell. Their silent screams a mournful knell. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep. The ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. The voices sang in every breeze. The keepers old, our eldest trees. But greed was sown and axes fell. Their silent screams a mournful knell. The stars grew dim, the winds grew still. The world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone. Our kin now wander lost alone. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep. The ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep. The ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. But in our grief, the seeds still lie. Beneath the ash, they will not die. One day they'll bloom, our oath restore, and sing their song forevermore. In our grief, the winds grew still. The world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone. Our kin now wander lost alone.
Got no cart gathering dust? Are the wheels falling off? Been in a tiny jousting accident? No problem. Here at We Buy Any Cart, we'll take all carts. Big, small, busted, or mysteriously on fire. From the noble's golden chariot to the farmer's rickety wagon, we'll take it off your hands and give you a fair exchange. Trading up? Need some quick crowns for the new war horse? Or just tired of pulling your own cart? We've got you covered. And with our legendary speedy service, you could be cart-free in as little as 2 tankards of ale's time. So don't delay. Bring your cart to We Buy Any Cart today. We Buy Any Cart, because one man's junk is another man's problem.
Terms and conditions apply. Carts must be at least 30% intact. Payments made in crowns, helms, or occasionally mystery potions. Not responsible for cursed or haunted carts. Please check for stowaways before selling.
I once knew a rogue with a heart of gold, quick with his wit and his dice so bold. He'd wager his life for a coin or two, and charm the purse right off of you. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine, and mine is free. He'd slipped through the shadows with barely a sound, steal from a duke and drink in the town. But woe to the fool who'd call his bluff, for that rogue was clever and twice as tough. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine, and mine is free. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine, and mine is free. So here's to the rogues who laugh at fate, who drink too much and stay out late. Their stories end with a daring grin, for the gamble's worth the trouble they're in.
Alright, listen up. Think you've got the luck of a noble? Want to turn your last copper coif into a whole pouch of gold crowns? You need some peasant power. The Empire's #1 stock to bet your lot. Where the real punters come to win big. We've got all the action. Jousting, we've got it. Archery, not a problem. The EBF boxing, you'd be mad not to have a punt on that. If you fancy something a little bit more grassroots, we take bets on peasant wrestling, your old chicken derby, even the legendary kart racing league. You name it, we'll price it. Odds, best in the land. Payouts, swift. And if you're thinking of backing out, mate, don't waste my time. New to the game, no problem. We'll sign you up today and give you a free bonus bet on your first wager. That's right, your first punt's on us. After that, it's all down to you, sunshine. So it's time that you felt some peasant power. Bet like a king, spend like a fool.
Terms and conditions apply. Peasant Power is not responsible for reckless betting, poor life choices, or sudden appearance of debt collectors. Please gamble responsibly every fucking day.
Okay. Welcome back, Corey, because obviously you wasn't with us at the beginning of this episode.
No, I wasn't.
For Wyndon, where we last left you off, you'd obviously had your brutal interaction with the Empire.
Indeed.
Treated in ways that you didn't see possible, let alone experience beforehand. You've been thrown into this cell with 30 of your kin. One man, Ilarion Duskvale, shared words with you, found a common ground in Elenath, your god, and also in principles and morals. He shared with you the tale of hope in a very dark place. He mentioned to you, you didn't have to be worried that the Emperor was trying to sue peace, and soon, as long as we waited and bide our time, you would be free. And he truly believed in this. Spent the rest of the day in hushed and subtle noises, guards periodically kind of coming in, occasionally kicking, checking around, making sure that there's nothing more than hushed words being spoken. The evening watch changes and the sound of iron doors kind of dragging shut somewhere far down the corridors. Cold airs kind of leak through the cracks in the walls. Smelling of wet moss, rusty chains all around you, all these prisoners shift in the dark like forgotten pages fluttering in a closed book. You, Gwendon, you sit at the far corner of the cell, kind of knees drawn up beneath your chin. Bound, not broken. The light from the torch in the corner, in the corridor kind of flickers through the bars, dancing gold shadows on the stone floor. By the side of you, you just kind of, you fell asleep. The last thing you fell asleep and woke up. So you've taken a long rest. You've taken a long rest. So you can, a lot of your wounds, you feel a lot better today. You're thirsty. Very, very thirsty.
I suppose we're not getting any water.
There's a quiet voice kind of beside you. From like the last time, from what you said, they usually throw a bucket of water in once a day, and if it lands upright, we're lucky. And that's usually the crack with the water. There's nothing that you can see, nothing to drink. But you do notice beside you is Ilarion. Measured, cracking with age, but certainly defiant against the desperation in this room. He kind of sits there in the middle of the room, just casually kind of looking over. He nods his head. As you carry it different from the others. He's kind of once a lord, every single bit kind of, special about him. He almost looks, but he's now in these dusty robes, everything's stripped back, but just his era around him.
How's he looking? Is he looking like?
He's looking. Roll a perception.
Does he look like he's thirsty as well? Is he look like he's trying to put on a brave face, sort of thing? It's 20.
So certainly his visual signs are just as shabby, if not worse, than a lot of the elves in this room. But he doesn't look despaired or distressed like everybody else. He's sitting there quite upbeat and quite hopeful. So come, my friend, are you thirsty?
Yes. I'm very thirsty.
It kind of produces a very small little, kind of almost shattered, bit of cup with a small, literally a mouthful of water.
And the cup is underneath as well. Just like
and you have a sip.
Take a sip as well. It is not much, but it is a lot. It goes a long way.
Yes, every little helps, but hope must endure, my friend. You know this. You remind me of someone,
Do I?
Someone I knew a long time ago. It's you don't flinch from it the way everybody else does. The wait, the knowing.
I suppose it's naivety, I guess.
As some say, it's
not sure what to expect, really. I just feel like I'm waiting for something else bad to happen.
Yes. We find ourselves in a very bad time.
So just looking around as well.
It's again like you can kind of see right in these. It wasn't always like this,
Like
I mean, you're such a young man. How old are you?
I am 27.
27 years.
27 moons have passed. Not more than 27, but
To
Great
think,
moons.
in the old days, you would have not have left the village yet.
I'm quite, I don't want to say ahead of my time, but I have a different way. Like I have never done anything for me, really. And this pain is not also my pain, it's my brethren as well.
Yes.
So I cannot be selfish in my pain when all those are also suffering around me. But I have never seen anything as sickening as this. I didn't believe the words my friend said about the Empire. I had a benefit of the doubt, is what they say.
Yes, yes, yes.
But those doubts have been affirmed. There's no doubt anymore.
Don't think they are all this bad.
Of course, I know they're not all, but the
It's,
ones in charge seem like
The
they
ones in
don't
charge.
follow any rules or conduct.
That's what makes it so difficult. Because
I mean, they chopped off my ear, man.
I know
My ear.
I'm sorry for this.
Look
As-
at my ear.
As he would have been. Aether, he did not have this vision when the Empire was formed. He stood beneath the boughs of the god tree. He wept for it when it bloomed for the first time. Not for power or praise, but for beauty. That's what struck him. That's what undid him. Imagine a king that couldn't be undone by a blossom. That's why you remind me of Aether.
You've met Aether before?
I've met Aether. I was there when he was crowned. I bent the knee to him as well as everybody in the world. And he did not do that because of fear or hatred. He did that because of love. We loved him. He wanted unity, not control. That came so later. But the crown passed through men with drier hearts and hungrier tongues. But Aether, God, that man was made of starlight. He loved the people the way that poets, they love silence,
Yes.
He was in awe of everybody. We all bent the knee, the elves, the Tavar, even the Cathari, not from fear, because of hope. Well, because for once it felt possible, all of it. I mean, a dozen realms tearing at each other's throats for centuries.
Yeah.
We shared sunrise together. He literally brought us into the dawn.
Sounds like a very, very great man.
I
I mean,
mean-
I've heard the stories. The village we went to not long past, they had a whole festival.
Yes.
But there was a great darkness. If you were around at those times.
Yes, yes.
What do you know of the dark darkness?
We kind of
The darkness that makes you shudder in
roll
your
it
bones.
inside.
Second. 10.
Okay, so he looks, his face changes. First time you see him look like shaken. Yeah? Like his face kind of changes, it looks like he's shaken. You have no idea. For 300 years we fought. And for 300 years we died. There was no hope. There was nothing that could be done. He burnt the god trees, he ripped them from the grounds, root and stem. He destroyed our capital, he broke the river in fields.
I've seen the husks. Or one of the husks.
You cannot imagine. We didn't. It's not even power. We didn't have power. But we was harmonious with everything.
How did he's not here now? How did you stop him? How was he stopped?
Aether stopped him. We was broken, the elves. We was broken. It was a... Do you know much about the story of Sarkoroth?
Sarkoroth, I know he's the great evil.
You know the history?
From before. 15?
So you know Sarkoroth is known as the Dark Lord. He was the head of the forces of evil and plunged the world into calamity and sought wrath for 300 years until he was defeated at the Battle of Dawn's Light by Aether. Sarkoroth was no different from you and me.
What a kind.
He was elf, yes. He wasn't friend, but he was known. And he had a different vision. Studied Strainer magic, forbidden magic. Don't want to say it was him in the end. Much change. He changed.
Well, inside.
Yeah?
Just to see, because he looked like he was reminiscent or something there. 25?
25, crazy. He's...
Like he knew him or something before.
He seems like he's not giving you the whole spiel here. He's being selective with what he's kind of saying.
Yeah.
But he made his choice, and through him, terrible, terrible evil.
Yeah.
You say,
I feel like he might, or someone that follows him might be using this essence. Yes, we
explain
why we are here.
You said at Forstead something happened.
Forstead, great massacre. Two men, shadowy figure, summoned a horde of demon-looking flesh things. Never have I seen the like before, but it was pure darkness from what he was summoning.
And
we saw it.
You have said and you saw this?
With my own eyes, and my friends, my followers, well, my companions. I'm hoping they're out there trying to save me, but they're a strange bunch. They are a very strange bunch. But
Unity often comes from uniting the strangest people together, huh?
I feel a fate has brought us together. I do feel that there's something, forces at work that I cannot see, good and bad.
It is concerning what you say. Who else knows of this?
I imagine they know now. The Imperials. I've told them.
You've told them?
I told them a little bit.
Of course. Of course. That's why you're here.
I think I'm here to make they want to make a show of me and us.
Yes.
But they do not know the depth of what is going on really.
This explains a lot. You say that this attack, when this attack happened?
Less than 48 hours ago. 2 days. And not now. I was traveling for a long time on the road. I was bad. It could be longer.
Okay. It's interesting you say this. Windu. Hope. We will get out. And maybe me and you can share a tale or two we're not so enclosed, huh? You know? I think that I think we need to
Just what do we do now? We just wait.
That's what we can do, my friend.
I know we can't do anything.
There was
There's not much we can do really, except keep our brothers hope. Keep them hopeful.
they're broken, Bindon. They don't feel hope. Kind of torchlight flickers and chasing kind of prisoners will kind of settle in to silence. Some kind of faint in sleep. You know, it's about been about 40 minutes or so whilst you guys have just been chatting away talking.
Just I wish I could use my magic now to help them.
Yes. Yes. There's so much we can do to help them. And we will. I promise we will.
I believe you, Alario. I do believe you.
There's a time when, you know, we pass stories like this back and forth. It's when words used to have meaning. This is how, you know, I would know you. Even now, you know, I remember sitting down when, after the war, with Aether, with everybody. He wanted to build and make sure that we lived, our memory continued. And you know, he didn't want to take our lands or do anything. He wanted to help us rebuild everything. He reached out to the doors. He made the doors, give us the materials. He helped us build it. Everything happened because we all worked together. And you know, it's we sang under the moons together, man. And as that kind of happens, there's like a sharp metallic rattle that kind of cuts the air. There's keys in the door. He kind of like looks at you. He turns around, boots kind of opens. A figure kind of walks in. The iron bars kind of bulge open. There's a large figure that steps into the cell. All black plated, red shouldered, kind of imperial leathery, helmet off, face lit with anger. You old cunt! And he kind of walks in. Ilarion kind of looks up calmly. He doesn't rise, he just raises his hands. Peace. The guard kind of steps closer, thumb tapping on the pommel of his baton. Thick iron rod with a kind of imperial sun kind of embossed near the grip. You think nobody hears your fucking whispers, you tree blood, huh? We don't think that we smell the rot in your words. Ilarion kind of exhales, not in fear, but just as for memory, he didn't want to interrupt you. I only speak truth. You've just forgotten how to listen. And that's all it takes. The baton kind of strikes without warning. Bah! Right across his eyes, bone cracks. His head jerks to the side. Blood kind of art in the wet spray splatters the wall. He kind of slumps, but the guard kind of grabs him by the collar, drags him upright again. Another crack. Another crack. Rises and falls over and over. Rib.
Okay, I think
jaw. Shut the fuck up or you'll be next. Temple, boof, until Ilarion kind of crumples like a broken masonette, just coughing. Two cracked ribs. One eye all kind of already swollen shut. All around the kind of prisoners there, we're kind of recalling back, not wanting to make eye contact. Nobody speaks. You know, you see it all. He kind of throws him on the floor towards your feet. You'll be fucking dead in a couple of days.
Go over to him.
He turns down and walks out, dragging the iron gate shut. With a screech as he kind of locks. It's red again, locked.
Did I kind of see what his face, or what it looked like?
Roll a perception check.
Looked like he's a serious guy. Was this perception?
Yeah.
17.
17. So yeah, he's about 6'2". He's a large man, very tight, sharp face, completely clean shaven, short, kind of brown, mousy hair. He's got blue eyes, large, thick, bushy eyebrows, and quite large ears. He's, you know, had a quite a protruding chin, almost looked as if his face had been pushed in a little bit, if it makes sense. So quite sunken features, quite big out chin, typical riverman, river folk kind of. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I see him.
You see him?
I see him.
Yeah.
Didn't get him hear his name or anything.
No, didn't mention a name. Didn't mention anything.
How far out can I hear something when they are speaking in the corridor? When it's like quiet.
Roll another perception
Like
for
not
me.
now, but can I like keep an ear out for?
You're gonna do that, yeah. Well, so
going forward.
that's fine.
This
Perception. 24. Okay,
cool. I'm good here.
I'll keep.
Heightened senses.
I'll keep a note of that. I'll keep a note of that. Okay.
I'm try to keep an ear out.
And as kind of Larion kind of lies there, slumped on the floor.
Go with him.
Yeah.
Larry. So comforting the wounds.
His eyes kind of swollen, already puffed out. Maybe he might have fractured his eye
Is it
socket
like
or
wet
something
on the
first
floor?
one.
Is it like the floor wet still?
Yeah, there's a little bit of
rip off like
on the floor.
something off one of my raggedy clothes and just put
Yeah.
it in there, so it's like wet and
Yeah.
sort of like dab that on him to like
Start
try
to
and help
tend
someone
to
with swelling somehow.
Yeah. And as you sit,
clean him a little bit.
Tender his wounds. And just
Lie
dab
and
them.
why? I mean, you couldn't not do anything in that situation, but wipe it off.
And he just starts laughing very quietly.
I smile, a little smile as well. Don't like. You're crazy.
They're too silly sometimes to hear things. And he's just kind of muttering, oh, I do think he might have cracked a rib. Oh. And he kind of just like holds his rib as well.
It looks like it. Can I see if it is cracked?
So you kind of roll a medicine check?
1, 7.
Hard to tell. There's so many other bruises and bits and pieces all over him. It's
might
hard
be-
to even see
it might
this.
be. He did beat you up pretty bad.
He kind of just like scoots back and rests against the wall.
Bless you.
Soon, my friend. This will all be over soon. And
You seem very sure. I'm trying to keep it really quiet now. You seem very sure.
yes. I am very sure, my friend. Gundin hasn't don't know me. But listen, I know. I told you before, I have it on very, very good word. Okay? The Emperor. Halen. The fucking Imperial horns.
Horns.
Kalen. He is pursuing peace. With the Freeborn, with our kind. Everything will be okay. I promise you. The bastard Empire.
They're just trying to provoke us, I think. They don't want us
I'll
to
kill that bastard hornblower.
Yes. So we just wait.
Rest. And wait. This is all we can do, my friend. And that's where we'll have.
Okay.
That's where we'll leave it. I don't know if you want to go and grab everybody else, my friend, and send them in. And Gwyndon. Okay, and welcome back. Thank you for sticking around really quickly there. Okay. All of yous. You are just left the bathhouse, Gilbert excluded. You guys have all just left the bathhouse. You're, as you're aware, you are. Obviously, the rest of the afternoon is about 5, 6 o'clock now. Dusk has started to settle across. The day is yours.
So Violet just taps you on the arm,
Hey,
and then she looks at you two. And points at the other side of the road. So like, we've got this side, you've got that side.
can I insight that?
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1.
So clean what exactly?
Do I understand what you're trying to tell me?
Oh, right, okay. I see.
So that's a no.
Probably not. Russell,
Well,
I mean, you said to look around anyway. Russell's just gonna
Violet
be
is
looking
very
everywhere.
studiously looking at the left side of the road, and she's hoping that those two are going to look at the right side of the road.
And just for clarification, what is it you're looking for?
Traffic.
The little spider web sigil
Like
that
the
looks a
feet.
bit like a sun, but there's very clear spiderwebby bits in it.
Can I also have a look as well, just to see if there's like any sort of suspicious people having like following us as well? Not just obviously what we're aware about the eyes, but there could be like actually someone.
Yeah. So everyone
Looking
roll
at
a
us.
perception.
My see invisibility has impact.
Yes.
Show me perception. Is it 6 or 5?
What are we doing?
Roll a
Big ol'
perception.
7.
19.
18.
9.
Oh, sorry.
So, as outside the bathhouse, currently in the Hollowstone Commons, you are not. There doesn't appear to be any graffiti. You look and see if there's any stupidest characters following you. There isn't. You're just wandering. Where are you heading back towards?
We're trying to take the scenic route back to the tavern.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So not directly there, but
Russell's gonna just start walking like he knows where he's going.
Yeah.
In hopes that if they're watching us, they think he's just being stupid and not going the right way.
Yeah, okay. So as you kind of make your way and you're meandering through town, roll another perception check for me. I'll just do just like a general one.
Do I not need the performance to make them believe that I'm being stupid?
Yeah, I think that's pretty Gavin.
sorry, I got excited. Nat 20 for a 21.
Nice.
That one for 6.
2 for 5.
18.
18. Okay. So you just make your way further and further into the Hollowstone Commons. You kind of open that eventually. You'll come around the other side of it and be able to kind of walk through Lower Tanner's Gate through the opposite end of which you guys came through. You walk for quite a while. It's not common. You're not taking just the main roads. You're darting and really trying to give a. If someone was trying to mark this on a map of where you was going, you'd just be like, you'd be literally kind of just up and down all over the place.
Like, has anybody seen that one? Is it Sherlock, the episode where he walks around and he spells out like bollocks or something?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know.
Because his brother's watching him with the spy drones and stuff. Yeah. Sorry.
So you.
What's Sherlock?
you, Violet, you find it about maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes into this walk. And you notice that there's a butcher shop, which has a little bit of graffiti. A sunburst with giant spider webs just connected, just perched on the side of the butcher shop.
Okay.
Do we all see that or just Violet?
Just Violet.
So, Violet is. Violet's going to point at Russell. Under her cloak, she's now got all her lovely robes on, so she's under her robes, and Russell's walking next to her, so she just points under there and puts her hand over her mouth and goes, "I've seen it! It's on the butcher shop. Does that mean that they will be in the butcher shop?"
The butcher shop? Where's that? I get to respond, right?
Oh yeah, in your head, yeah.
Butcher shop, where's the butcher shop?
So again, she points at him. On the right, did you say? Just over there on the right, and she like looks.
Oh, brilliant! Good job.
So you
strolls over to the butcher shop.
Yeah, you head over. So as you walk in, there's a.
We don't know that.
I just trail him. Oh guys, should we sausages?
I'm starving. Me, I could eat like.
I can have a sausage.
There's quite a bad smell from the butcher's from the butcher's shop starting coming. Smell of dried blood and carcasses. As you kind of make your way in, it's a very dimly lit room. There's a large wooden table on the centre with half a cow's carcass.
Oh, wonderful!
Standing behind that is a man about mid-30s, large belly. Large features, large fingers, large nose, just a big slub of a man. As he kind of stands there. All right.
Hey fella, how you doing? What's your name?
Not bad. Twig.
Twig. You sure?
Yeah. I think it's a joke. Hello, is.
Oh yeah.
Twig.
You said Joe? Did you say?
No.
No, I said Twig.
He asked as if I was joking when I asked if his
sorry.
name was a joke, because he's clearly not as skinny as a twig. He's quite a fat man. Anyway, we're looking for some unscrupulous people. Criminals, the like,
man. Who are you?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
who are you bloody you?
do you not know me?
I mean, am I supposed to know you?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Roll
Well,
roll a deception check.
What?
6.
No, not really
No.
any bells.
Ah, right. Well, my name's
Just go with it.
Captain Russell Anchor.
Right.
Yeah?
How can I help you, Captain?
Well, as I said, we're looking for some rather unscrupulous, underbelly level folks. The rat web, I think it's called. Saw the graffiti outside there.
Okay, now. You sure you've done this before, mate?
Yeah, many times. And you're not told by my abundance of confidence that I've done this before. I mean, look at me, right? I'm not an Empire man, quite clearly.
Roll persuasion.
15.
And these?
Well, he's a boxer.
No boxing yet.
She's a
Alright, love.
magic tree person. She's a magic star person, and
Everything
I
there.
told you I am. Yeah.
This is one of the weirdest afternoons I think I've ever had.
What, just because of this, or did other stuff happen as
Yeah,
well?
like you.
Yeah. Anyway, I've told you what we're here for. You're going to do whatever it is you need to do to.
While you're walking, I'm
Slams
gonna
his-
message.
Just slams his big
I'm
meat
gonna-
cleaver into the side of the thing.
Sorry, I'm gonna under my dress. I'm gonna
Point.
point and then just put my hands over my mouth and just say, "What is he doing? Are the balls or the eyes still on us? We do know because I don't know that you."
My response is, I'm not sure, but I think we have to operate under the illusion that they are.
He's just said that we're looking for criminals.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
So
Where are these criminals at then?
So he goes to the back of the room. Well, come on then.
Yeah. I'll follow him. Yeah.
And he
Go on, guys.
Come
Come
on,
on.
then.
It's nice and safe.
Well
don't worry.
handled, mate. Well played.
Thank you.
And
Bob.
he opens what appears to be a larder door. And there's some stairs going down. Amazing. Come on then.
Who's down there? Anyone I need to know?
Have you been here before?
No, not in this specific place.
Right.
I'm asking, is there any
Ask for the
names?
Ask for mother.
For mother?
Yeah, ask for
My
mother.
mother's a long way away.
Mum, yeah, you'll find out. Get yourself down there.
Yeah, I
Someone
stroll
be quick
down.
about it.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like
Right,
just
you know.
looking at the front door like, kind of ushers you down behind you.
Yeah.
You hear clunks and the larder door shuts. You're in a dark corridor, now narrow stairway just leading downstairs.
Can I just
Lovely.
very briefly interject? I love this. We came out of the prison and walked through the posh bit, stinking of shit and looking horrendous. And now we've turned up to the rat web, pristine, in our lovely clothes. Oh, we couldn't be less apropos if we tried. Carry on, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep going.
Head down,
Yeah.
side by side with Russell.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like at least half a step ahead.
Yeah, I'm hanging on your leg.
Yeah.
So you follow down, it's very dimly lit.
On his leg.
As you get down towards the bottom, there's a large open chamber. There's several tables that are several shadier individuals all sitting around, all kind of drinking. There's a smaller bar towards the back of the room. You can see a lot roll. You don't need to roll for basic. There's at least 10 to 15 individuals, kind of all just spotted around. Roll a perception to see if you can see
Everyone?
Mother.
Looking for a lady.
As we walk into the room, I'm just gonna
Look at this.
address everyone.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh!
Oh, right, natural 20.
Nice.
20 for a 21?
24.
I got a natural 20 for a 24.
Nice, well done.
Okay.
So we both see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go on.
I'm guessing that's you for 24 as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I was just strolling through. Hey guys, I'm looking for Mother. Anyone seen her? Anywhere around? Nice to see you all.
Towards the end of the bar, you can see as everyone's sitting down, there is a very old, hunched over woman. She's being led by two very large gentlemen, about equal size to yourself, Russell. About 6'6", very wide, very big, both with shaved heads, both ripped the fuck, both wearing like little grey tunics as they kind of just walk on either side of her. She's maybe 4'11", she's tiny in comparison.
Taller than Boris.
All hunched, taller than Boren, all
Just a little
hunched
bit
over. But you can see with the people who are natural 20s and yourself, because you've got 24, that her eyes are completely white. So like her eyes are completely white, and
So she's blind?
she looked like she can't see.
Is she a seer?
Could be.
Are you mother then, I take it?
Who comes in here so brazen?
Brazen?
Yes,
Oh.
allowed you.
I was told to ask for you, sorry, my
You smell
natural
nice,
cadence.
though.
Oh, thank you.
What can I do for you?
Um,
Who are you with? Announce yourselves, all of you now.
Bowen Gill the Fifth, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Burn.
Hello, my name is Thea.
Hello, Thea. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you, brother. I'm Violet. Violet
Lovely-
Star.
Lovely to meet you, Violet. And you, big un?
my name's Captain Russell Anchor, you might have heard of me.
No, I've
Potentially.
not heard of you. But lovely to meet you all the same, Russell.
Yeah, I don't really spend much time in these parts, so I mean, fair enough, each to their own.
What can I do you for?
Well,
Should we announce this in front of everybody, or would you like to sit down?
Can we sit down?
I don't
Of
mind.
course. Follow me.
Is there any drinks?
Wait.
She just turns down, she
Let's
sits down
follow.
at a table.
Oh,
What's still in the same
just
room?
At a
Just,
table.
just at a table towards the back of the room.
Yeah.
The two gentlemen both standing on either side of it.
Please do sit.
She just doesn't look at you, any of you directly because she's clearly blind, so she's just like looking up
Can
at the
I
ceiling all the
have a
time.
little scout of the room and see if there's any like sort of birds or anything in the air, or owls, or like a toad or a cat?
Roll perception.
Oh, seeing through a familiar. Clever.
19 as well.
Boren, that's very clever for you.
24.
There is several animals in this room. One particularly catches your notice, which is a very, very, very old grey-looking cat that is sitting on the bar.
What's the cat like? Is any sort
It's just
is
no,
it normal looking
just,
cat?
just sitting on the bar.
Because Bowen's perceptive of this is the only thing he can think of is he's only ever seen it done with midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't know you can.
So he's
go
looking
into a
for an
cat.
owl.
So he's looking for an owl. So he thinks if there's no owl in there, which is you're saying there's not,
There's no owls.
Bowen doesn't think any otherwise.
Okay. So you sit down.
So what can I do you for? We're not often seeing strangers just wandering their way down here.
Yeah, I can't imagine you see that very much, do you?
No. Not much at all.
Yeah.
How do you know? Sorry. What's happening with Scroyen at this stage?
We
don't.
We don't know.
We have no idea.
We don't know.
Well, first off, it's lovely to meet you, and I'll reach and. Does she have any rings or anything on her hand, or any sort of jewellery, or anything like that?
Roll perception.
12?
It's covered in bangles and bracelets. She's got a few rings on her hands.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I won't do anything then. Well, yeah, it's lovely to meet you. As I said, my name's Captain Russell. We're here to discuss business, I believe. We've got some very important things to discuss with you, and maybe you can pass some information on.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah?
Violet lifts her hand to her mouth and points at Mother under the table. And in her head, Mother hears, "It may be best if you refuse our request out loud. And then converse with me if possible."
She kind of looks stumped at the minute.
Let's cut.
Then she just speaks this out loud.
Let's cut the bullshit here. All right.
Yeah.
You know, you've come down here demanding an audience with myself.
You could have said no if you wanted to.
There's
really.
tricks and games afoot. What are you bringing to my house?
I didn't know that you've just done that, so I'll point also, as I was just about to, I'll point also and cover my mouth and I'll say, we're in a massive, massive pickle and we need your help. We can't speak of it out loud. Please send us away. And then we'll go from there.
I'm very confused as to
So-
what it is that you want. You've come down here asking for my help.
Yeah.
And now you're sending me messages to my head, asking for me to send you away.
Just to clarify.
Would you like a moment to
I'm
yourselves?
sorry. What? Who's doing that? Who's doing that?
I mean, I would have thought you as a group. This is not a very good way to conduct yourselves for business. You do understand that. I'm growing impatient.
Sorry,
And she stands up and she says, "Talk it amongst yourselves. I haven't got time to waste on fucking amateurs." And she turns around and kind of walks off.
I'm going to chase after her and just speak just myself.
So as you kind of walk over, the two larger men stop running and turn first. And they're like, "Hold up."
My lady.
It's all right, boys.
She kind of pushes and puts up two hands on either of them. And they kind of like lift their arm up to kind of let
Honestly,
them
I'm
bring
the
it down
arm.
after him.
I'm the arm. I'll tell you as it is, right? We've got these giant eyes watching over us, right? We've been a bit in trouble. One of our friends is an elf. He's been kidnapped, and we're trying to see if there's a way that we can try and get him out, or if we can have some sort of distraction. Now, I think the people are beating around the bush a bit,
yes,
because they're probably
so.
a bit nervous in case these eyes. But I'm assuming if it's a criminal organisation, you've got some sort of ward up to protect that.
Finally,
I
someone
thought
with
so.
a bit of fucking common sense. Like we're not going to be sitting here discussing non-business. I mean, come on.
I mean, I'll just lead with the conversation.
I mean, what do you want from me? I'm a busy woman.
In a nutshell, our friend here, right?
That's the butcher's shop upstairs. Don't worry about
Right,
it.
brilliant. We're just looking, as it currently stands, to try and have some sort of distraction either when it comes to the execution date. I'm not sure if you've heard about it, all the elves that have been kidnapped.
No. Well, I know there's been talks and things about, but
So we're trying to get one of our pals out, basically in a nutshell.
well, how the stone hold?
Aye.
Foolish.
Exactly. So
We just need one.
we need a bit of experts, you know, like what's the best strategy with this? Like, how can we get them out? Is there something that you guys could just be paid, where we can create a distraction?
Pray for
To
your
try and get
friend.
'em out.
I mean, if you want to break him out of fucking the stone hole, I mean,
When Borin stood up, can I have said to the girls, "Can you please just not mess this up any more than you have?" And can I go and join Borin with a conversation with this lady join in the conversation?
Yeah.
Is alright?
So
I mean, if we're talking freely, should we go back and have a seat?
yeah,
I mean,
of course.
I don't. I would have thought you'd have come prepared.
I haven't left the
lads.
table.
I mean, I did.
I
mean,
don't think it's the fact that, like,
I understand.
it's just a bit of lack of concern. We've got to take precautionary. Obviously, I took a risk by saying I'm assuming the wards. It's right. It's correct. We're not really
Regardless,
worried about
already, right? What you've done straight away has created distrust.
that. I get it.
Now, you've heard the expression, "There's no honour amongst thieves," right?
Yes.
However, we at the Ratweb, we make sure that information and what we hold dear is kept loyal.
So,
Okay? You don't know if you'd have just brought down a fucking horde of Imperials to my front door.
Which is why we didn't want to say it out loud. Hints, but I thought, do you know what? You should probably got it, like you said. It's about building trust into a criminal organisation. So I thought if I say that, it might create a little bit of trust.
I mean, apart
Yeah.
from coming in like it's the fucking post office,
And she looks at she looks over.
you know, there's usually better ways to conduct yourselves
I
in
agree.
business.
how about we just start again? You know,
Now we know
forget
this
all
is
of this.
there. Yes.
No, hang on.
My-
About trust, though. About trust. We don't trust anyone at the moment.
No, but you expect me to trust you. That makes sense.
No, we don't expect anything.
But you've come here
Full
knowing
finger.
full well you could be getting spied on, seeking my help. I don't know you. What the fuck do I owe you?
Can we start again? And he gives you both Russell gives you both very pointed looks.
Well, tell me. What do I owe you? Why
Yes,
should I do
yes.
anything for you? What's in it for me?
Go on then, Russell.
How about we start again? My name's Russell. It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Start again.
She doesn't realise she's got a hand out. She's
Alright.
like,
Can I try and grab a hand?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Can I slip her a piece of paper and that's hidden in my sleeve? And I
Sleight
shake
of
her
hand.
hand, please.
Can you read it?
Imagine she'll give it to someone.
10. Do you want my piece of paper?
So she kind of slides it.
My name's Captain Russell. As I said, sorry for all of this confusion and all of this nonsense, what Boren said is true. We're trying to break a friend, we're trying to stop him being executed. Does she just do that in front of everyone? No, okay.
That clear cat jumps across the table by any chance.
What Boren said is absolutely true. We're trying to break a friend out from an execution, so we're hoping that you guys can plan a distraction on the day of in about 30 hours or so. Maybe 29 hours, 28 hours. Something like that, anyway. Whilst we go and break him free from the the butcher's block.
Okay.
What do you say?
Well, that's going to be expensive.
Oh, indeed it will be, yes.
Now,
And she can.
Nah.
So, one of the larger gentlemen just kind of like stops and whispers in her ear for something.
Can we sort of deliberately talk whilst that's happening so
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can't hear?
Yeah. So,
okay, well, say I did help you.
Yeah,
Be delightful if you could, love.
yeah.
Say we can plan something big.
Yeah.
Be delightful if you could, love.
Now, it's all about when.
Yeah.
You see? The stronghold's impenetrable. Right? Now, it doesn't mean that we can't make something happen in the crowd, so to speak.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Get distraction.
It's a good idea, isn't it? I
No.
wish I had come up with something like that before.
I think you should leave. I think you should leave quite quickly. Go about your business. You leave this with us. We'll get word to you.
So the plan is, you're going to cause a distraction. We're going to go in and save Gwendon from the block.
Yeah, this can work.
Yeah.
This can work.
Brilliant, brilliant.
What's the price?
I've got one price.
So,
Brendan's not the only man you saved from the block.
Right.
Who's the other man?
Female.
No. My dear husband, he was taken.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll give you descriptions and everything. Leave it with me. Alright, I'll see if this is possible. And is there a way to contact you or get in touch?
the Copper Pike is where we're not staying.
Okay.
If you don't mind, why was he taken? Is it just...
Why was your friend taken?
Some things are better left unsaid.
He's an elf. That's literally all it is. He's an elf.
Same as my husband.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Anyways, no point dwelling on the sadness, eh? Is there something we can do? There's something we can do. I'll put my finest on it.
Indeed.
And I'll come back to you with an answer in the morning.
Brilliant.
Sounds like we're swinging from the same log.
Definitely, we'll be there in the crowd. We'll get ready to rescue Gwendon and your husband.
I appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Sorry, just before we go there, love. Can we have your husband's name? Because if there's multiple elves there, obviously a description's fantastic, but a name will help.
Of course you can. Hold on, I will have to get that for you because I'm old, you see, and I can't fucking.
Yeah, it's been a long time since she's seen her husband, so
Oh,
she's got to get his description from someone else who has seen him recently, you know.
My old withered brain. It's so
When was he
hard to
taken?
get
How long ago was he taken?
About 3 days ago.
So, okay.
Not been that long, but I mean, I used to his face every day, and I just can't remember his name. What the fuck is it? Hold on, I'll tell you 1 second.
Neil's gonna be like, for fuck's sake,
I'm
why did you ask that question?
super close, but I just don't have it. Oh. There we go. His name is Jareth. Jareth, yeah. Jareth Elnor.
Oh, I'm just gonna put Jareth.
Elnor.
Elnor, just saying. He's a lovely man. He's not old. He's about way doesn't look too old.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
looks handsome, you know.
Yeah, I'm
He's-
sure he is. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, he looks after me. Anyway, I'll go about what it is I need to do.
What was the description? Sorry there, love.
He's tall. He's got his hair kind of bundled up. Last time you see him, silver hair he has. Bright, beautiful green eyes.
We'll get.
Work together, we can get this done, you know, love. We can.
I'm sure we can. Now, we're quite good at what we do, all right. But you know, I'll be honest with you, we're more pickpocket and thieves than you know anything else. But I mean, we've got some swear with the common folk, so maybe there might be some things that we can do.
It's going to be a bold question, this, but the people that get captured a lot, yes, it's, you know, in our circumstances, it's our dear friend, you know, Gwynn, and obviously your lovely husband. But a lot of them elves might actually be criminals, part of, let's just say, FB. Is there any other sort of connections that we could reach out to make this task a lot easier?
Probably not. This is probably all we can do. Probably just do what's been done.
It was mean from them, wasn't
Yeah, yeah.
We don't happen to deal with them sorts.
Any other organisation?
No, we're just humble thieves and pickpockets here.
Okay.
Very humble. Very, very small.
Okay.
Small town, you know.
Okay. But listen, look after yourselves.
Okay. That inside check that.
Yeah.
Because I sensed a little grin. Six.
Yeah, she seems like she's been.
Yeah. Sound.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, we'll put some words out. We'll speak to some people, but I mean, it's a long shot, you know.
For 2 men's life.
This is gonna fall on you. If you want to make this happen, you've got to make this happen. Now, my best advice is you do something on the day.
Okay.
Wait for the signs. Okay? Look for the things that you know.
Yeah, and then we'll pull them off the block. Yeah. Brilliant.
Violet points at her. The things that we know.
I'd rather you not do that in my head, darling.
That's what she replies back to you in your head.
I just don't understand. And I assume you don't want to say it out loud.
She just smiles, very, 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 very ungiving anything away.
Alright. Okay then.
It's
Shall
been
we
an absolute
leave?
pleasure.
Well, good night, cheers. It's getting on.
You two have yourself a
You
nice
too.
nap or...
Take care.
Have a lovely night, Mother.
All the best.
Thea goes to walk out.
Oh, and
Yeah. Nice to see you.
to her.
Violet does a weird little curtsy and just says, "Please, guys, right to us."
She's
Well, I was
blind,
just-
she doesn't see anything.
No, Thea's just oh yeah, it's just fucking blind. Yeah, Thea's just gone.
Yeah. Nice to meet you and you two small fellas. See you around.
See you later.
That was really good.
Head back up them stairs to the butchers.
Yeah. Now it's.
And then head towards...
It's getting dark. It's
Yeah.
getting dark now. It's about 8 o'clock.
As we go out of the butcher's, can I not obviously just have a look around and see if I see anyone suspicious watching?
Roll a perception check.
Do the one I can't see.
Why do you even roll that dice?
5.
Don't see him. It's getting dark. It's hard to tell. You make your way. Where are you heading now? Back to them?
Yeah.
I'm just following us.
I just realised we weren't supposed to do that tonight, were we? Oops.
Violet
Because
doesn't
You
say
didn't keep
anything.
your mouth shut.
Doesn't matter.
Huh? We'll see.
It doesn't work. I'm trying to...
You point at me.
I was pointing at everyone. I did it start off at you.
He points back at you and nothing happens. And he just frowns. It seems not to be working. I don't
When
know
you point at me, I point at you and say, "You okay?"
Russell was saying there that, you know, like, it doesn't need about it getting done tonight, but in hindsight, if they're going to create plans, the more time the better, right? So it's probably working in our favour. Now you all, is everything alright? You seem a bit down.
It's okay. Let's go back.
Mom's gonna give her a cut, like a and then like walk along. Maybe it's linger on, I'll say, but like it's up in the air for him. As he's walking back.
Is your feet on the ground? Are your feet on the ground?
Yes. I'm just hanging.
Hanging from you. Thea's she's just quiet and she's just walked off towards the tavern.
So we're heading towards the town. So you walk back. Takes about another half an hour or so. It's about 9 o'clock now. You make your way through the tavern.
First thing I'm going to say is Gilbert there where we last left him?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Is the guy who he was talking to there, Mervyn?
No.
So they're both gone?
Yeah.
Can I go see John, please?
I'll just want to see it.
Yeah, so
Cool, have our
John's
bloody
kind
money
of
back, John.
cleaning up the last little bits of the...
Oh,
the
John, fella.
Is it empty?
No, still people there.
Oh, yeah, John Kidder, what you doing? You alright, mate?
No, not too bad, not too bad. How's your day been?
What? Impactful. You could
You smell nicer than you did earlier
Hey.
on, that's for sure.
Hey, we needed a good bath. Where's our man gone?
Oh, he said he had some errands to run. Him and Maren went off about a couple of hours ago.
Oh, bloody hell, man. What was he? What state was he in?
Oh, he was plastered. He was in good. He was like relatively good sort. So.
Where were they sitting? Could you overhear some of the things they were talking about?
Yeah,
or
he just said
were
they
you
had
just
things.
cracking on with your business?
Said they had things to get done. They went off together. Determination they had, though. Bear.
Determination.
Seemed like it.
God, no,
Proper kindred spirits. I feel like that was good match putting them together.
Yeah, when we paid you to make sure that our friend didn't leave or go anywhere.
I'm running a bar, mate.
Yeah.
It was more to keep him out of trouble. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
all right.
Violet dumps out a rucksack on the bar and she starts rifling through it. Is there any incense in there?
So in your rucksack?
You know the incense that I bought, is it still there?
No.
How much were you paid to watch over Gilbert? Sorry, John.
I didn't recall, to be honest with you. I think it was like a couple of silver. You didn't pay though, did you, darling? No.
Brilliant.
No.
Brilliant.
In fact, I don't remember you paying for anything while she'd been in here.
It was me.
I haven't paid for
I know.
anything.
And me.
Haven't paid for
And
anything.
Boren.
Is this helpful? Please?
I mean, yeah, can I help you at all? Do you want a room?
What is your,
Because you're going to have to
what is
pay
your
for that.
problem, Violet?
I'm joking.
My problem is, this gent has been looking after us and now we're all going down his throat.
Yes, I
Gilbert,
mean, what the-
we can't control him. How is he going to stand a chance of
What
doing
am I
it?
supposed to do?
Let's
Kidnap
just
your
get
fucking
upstairs, shall
friend?
we?
100%. Listen to you, she's clearly
I agree.
fucking...
I agree.
She's the smart one.
Do you have a room,
Bloody
mate?
hell.
Do you have a room, pal?
You've already bought a room.
Upstairs to the left. You got... There, do you want two?
Just give us a free one, honey.
I'm just going to talk to you, darling. 'cause
I'm
you-
sure the one will do.
Just the one. All right, no bother.
Please.
Violet turns tail and leaves in the direction of the room.
Just question. None of us is going to go and look for Gilbert, right?
Obviously not.
No.
Or we just going to go and keep?
Let's be honest, right?
You
Gilbert
can go.
has
Let's get
just
beer while we're talking.
led us on a goose chase, right? If he's back in the morning, he's back in the morning. We'll tell him what's going on. But like, if we chase him down, it's going to kill more of our time. We're not going to be rested.
I
He's
agree.
he's
I
going to be
agree.
arguing with us. It's going to
And
be.
he's a big boy, he can look after himself.
He's a very big boy.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to get
Round the middle.
myself off, like, to keep. I'd rather get myself up early and deal with tomorrow early, you know?
Yeah, I'm in a stinking mood, so I'm gonna go back after that.
I'll
I'm
come
gonna,
up with you.
I'm just gonna go straight to the fucking room.
We should probably take some
When you get to
watches,
the
right?
room, Violet is on her bedroll still in her bag, right?
Yeah.
Violet's on the floor in the corner on her bedroll with her back to the room.
Thea goes to the opposite corner, puts her bedroll out, looks at her, and child, and she'll just go to. And she'll do the exact same thing.
How old's Thea?
Thea's 27, 28.
Oh, you are older than me.
Yeah, I am. You're a fucking child.
Oh, it's got...
Why have you fallen out?
Yeah.
What was the
Women.
It was over the elves.
Violet's a very moral.
That was the first
person.
bit. The first bit, and then everything's just been tension, and we've
So
just.
can I ask the distance between yous currently?
Well, we're both at
How big's
opposite
the room?
corners of the
Opposite
room.
sides of the room.
So like one's there and one's
Is it a
there.
room like this size, probably?
There's probably one bed there, I'm
Yeah,
gathering.
yeah.
So Barnes is going to put his bedroll out and put it in between them.
Yeah.
What, in the middle of the room?
Like, aye, in between us.
He doesn't want to take sides.
So I'm stuck in the middle of yous.
And no one's in the bed.
No, then you can have that.
Oh, nice.
Russell's in the
Picks his boots up, jumps in
This is a win-win.
Okay. Any of you want to do anything before sleep?
Oh,
On angry bellies.
no, but Violet's gonna get up early.
Yes, I'm going to get up early as well. Like,
I would like
hence why
to
I'm going to bed
try
early now.
and gonna perch some copper pieces on what kind of handle is the door? Is it like one of the?
Yeah.
Is it one of those? Gonna perch some copper pieces on that, so if someone goes to
There
open
is a
it,
lock on the inside as well as the door.
Yeah.
So you can
yeah, I'll lock it and I'll do that as well.
That's what we did.
So if someone
Nice.
does that, they'll clatter
Yeah.
to the floor.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
And then go to sleep.
You should all go to sleep.
Oh.
It's a very uneventful night for you. However,
Oh shit.
a very eventful night for you. Now,
Devil.
then the next morning, you guys wake up, all have a long rest.
Hey.
Bye.
Oh shit, yeah.
So, when Violet wakes up, is it before sunrise? Because we went to bed really early.
Yeah, it's like just on dusk, so it's probably about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right. The first thing she's going to do is rush out to the back of the inn.
Yeah.
I say rush. She's going to walk out the back of the inn.
Roll a perception check.
Can I see if I would wake up? Because Bowen waited an early rise.
Yeah, you always wake up. Yeah, roll up
I
as
said
well.
that from the start.
Well, I mean, first off, what did you do with the coins on the door? Did you just pick them
Oh
up?
yeah. Just
Probably pick them up, put them on the side of the door. I'm not a
We're going to do all this effort to
What-
keep
what do you
everyone
want us
safe.
to
Just
I've all the eating.
Yeah. So you would have heard Violet wake up, and she
Can
kind
I
of
stealthily just follow her? I just want to check on her, make sure she's alright.
yeah. So
I rolled a 19 for my perception.
okay, so you see
Boren sneaking
you
out.
see Boren sneaking
Well, I haven't
out
rolled
after
for
you.
myself yet.
Okay, sorry, roll for your stealth, Boren.
And I just rolled that 20.
Hey! I don't know what's
So
Boren.
Boren super sneakily comes
For
out.
26.
But as you come out the back door, you do see
Gilbert.
Oh.
Gilbert is lying.
in pictures.
Hold on, fuck, I should have got this up before. Apologies, I have to change it.
What are you covered in?
Can I just nip to the loo really quick?
Yeah, whilst I'm getting this up.
Thank you.
So you don't know I'm behind you, but I'm there. I'm just slowly because my perception is just while we're waiting for James to get back. My logic is that you went to bed very upset. So he's not doing it because he's not giving you your own space. He's doing it just to make sure she's alright. He's got no intention on trying to get spotted.
Yeah.
He just wants to see if she's
checking in on her.
alright.
Yeah.
And if she starts crying, I said he would then go console her.
Yeah.
But obviously now we've seen Gilbert, it could be a different story, you know.
Oh, it's so hot. Sorry.
It is warm.
It's
It is warm.
fucking
That's what
hot.
happens when you're dealing with a 250-year-old dwarf monk.
Gets hot in here.
Sugar daddy without the sugar.
Fucking hell, what's Gilbert done?
And
I
Gilbert's
know.
escapades, man.
What
How
is-
long,
what
how
is
long
he
is it
covered
going to take for the sun to rise? Violet would be very aware of this. It's part of our thing.
Roll an intelligence.
Plus 6, 18.
It's about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
I love how you use your beef.
Do you need it longer?
What? Me and Violet?
Did you wanna
I
wake
just
up
want to
and-
run my ritual, that's all, before the sun comes up.
Okay.
But now Gilbert's dying in a heap, so I feel like I'm going to have to deal with that shit.
But Bowen will be there. Let's see, Gilbert.
I think what's going to happen is I'm going to see Gilbert, get the description of what he looks like, and if he's alive and breathing, she's just going to sit down and start doing her ritual.
Like, I've done some good work. Yeah?
He's basically,
Like, we found out,
basically
I bet
asleep.
everything that he's done is all gone.
What? What do you mean all gone?
I said,
You
it
won't
wouldn't
remember
surprise
any of
me. Like, all of our good work we've just done there, Gilbert's done something while he's been on the
Oh,
piss and
yeah.
all of that's
Oh,
gone.
yeah. Yeah.
I wonder when that's happened
So,
before.
I see.
So you come out. Obviously, the first.
Oh, he's
Shit,
getting it out.
I love you. Why have I never seen your hair down?
Because he usually has it tied up.
Oh, yeah. I'm gay.
He's in character, guys.
Yes! Gilbert.
So,
Oh.
just outside the back of the copper mine, the
Wait, I
world's
didn't think of
still half asleep. That is what you hear. Gilbert slumped beneath the gutter pipe, like he's fallen off a passing car. One boot off, the other one with a damp sock on. His coat tangled around him like a strangled bedsheet. The only sign of care is he has a bandage wrapped tightly around his left arm.
Oh shit.
The morning breeze kicks up dust. Gilbert doesn't stir.
But he's snoring quite manfully.
He's-
So I
He's
think
happy at
he's
that
fine.
point. He's happy at that point.
So she rolls her eyes and huffs on it, and then sits down next to him.
Herbert. I betrayed me, Herbert.
And she starts just laying out
Rabbit.
star maps and ignoring him.
I don't want your gold, Herbert.
And she puts the
Your
astrolabe
wife
in the
is
middle.
a hag. Your child is ugly. And wants me his godfather. ITG shit.
Sorry, Gilbert. Whilst Gilbert's still asleep, muttering his things. Violet, sorry, darling.
It's alright. So she closes her eyes. And she just looks at Gilbert and smiles. And then closes her eyes again. Starseer, wise and learned, grant me the wisdom to interpret your stars. Guide me to discover the knowledge that you have sown amongst the wondrous firmament. The way ahead seems clear, but dangers shroud themselves in the fog of the future. Lend me your sight, that I might uncover and outfox them. As always, I thank you for your greatest gift, the clearest of skies and brightest of stars, to guide my way. And hopefully it's going to work better this time, because she's done it better.
I love that.
When she did that, Bob would have backed off.
That is a 1, which is actually quite
really
useful.
Good, really useful.
And an 11.
Pretty good.
And then she turns to Gilbert.
And as
Now I'm back forward.
as the clouds break and the first lights of the day spill through, one kind of directly shining onto Gilbert.
Good morning, Gilbert.
Oh my god!
Clear skies and bright stars. How was your evening?
Very slowly.
Oh no. Do you need a little hair of the dog? Hair of the dog?
Dogs, no dogs! Dogs are
He was kidnapped by
bad.
dogs, wasn't he? Well,
Did I hear you? Did you speak?
I came
Oh,
out.
morning, Borin. I found Gilbert.
Could you please stop talking?
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm sure he's alright.
He's got, I think he may have a small headache.
Water, please.
First thing you notice,
Please,
Gilbert,
water.
your mouth is like the deserts of the north.
Oh, my mouth's so dry.
Your arm is also burning.
Ow.
Oh, are you alright? What have you done?
Who even is talking?
Oh, it's Violet.
I can't. My glasses.
Oh, where are your
Someone
glasses?
find my glasses.
She looks around.
Roll a perception.
that'll be Sepus on his own.
Glasses.
You do see, kind of sticking out of the bale of hay that was
He's
there
wedged
for the
them in.
mule. The glasses are kind of must have been falling off his face and stuck there.
She pulls them out. And just... there you are, darling. Can you... yeah, there. You alright?
Oh, you two. Water, please.
I'll go. And she just runs in.
There's a bucket of water.
Oh.
We're kind of just right there, almost conveniently
Handy.
placed. Drenched, all in overview. As it kind of rolls down, you can feel the water as it touches your arm stinging a little bit more as well.
Where were you last night, Mike? What day is it? It's the next day, mate. You've only been drinking once. Where's Marin? Marin!
Oh, your new friend.
Oh, you
The chap that you were with in the bar.
Roll a constitution.
Oh, shit. For sepsis.
6.
You last time you remember seeing Murren,
Murren.
you were walking hand in hand together, singing a song.
What did you do?
I was walking, Murren was hopping, and we were singing some sort of jovial. I really do need to have this. If you have a smoke or something.
Yes, I do.
Did you get yourself into some sort of bother? You've hurt your arm.
I don't.
As you look down,
I don't know.
As you kind of look down, you notice that where in the kind of pocket where your badge used to be, there is a small folded up piece of paper.
There's a small piece of paper in here.
It's a scrap of folded parchment.
Can I open it up?
Yeah.
Can I point to Violet as he's like getting the paper out?
Do I see him point?
I
I
make
point
it very
back at
obvious. Can you like do that thing in Gilbert's head to let him know that them things are watching us, just in case he reads something out?
Good point, Borin.
Thank you.
She points at Gilbert and says, Gilbert, we may be being watched. Is that important?
I don't even know what it is.
You open the parchment. All it says is, "You owe me coin. Come and see me in the morning." Brug, Ink and Ember.
I don't even know who this person is.
Oh, it looks like it may be the proprietor of the Ink and Ember. Fuck's sake.
The what?
Was it another bar? Did you go to a tavern? An inn? The Ink and Ember?
Roll a Constitution.
I don't even really.
Not bad.
15.
Your arm tingles.
Oh, something about my arm is telling me that I have been there before, but painfully.
What is it like?
Well, what is it? What did you
Take
do?
it off.
Did you
Let's have a look
scrape
at
it?
I might be
No,
able to
it
help
could
out.
be an open wound. I don't want to touch it. Ow.
It's sore. It's tender to the
It's
touch.
really sore.
Do you remember the Ink and Ember?
What?
Do you remember the Ink and Ember? Did you go there? Is it like a tavern or
What is it called?
the Ink and Ember?
No, I don't even. Well, I must have been there if I've got a note in my pocket.
What's the name of the guy? That's
Brug.
Brog.
B-R-U-G.
Have we walked past the Ink and Ember at any point when we've been on our travels?
Roll a history.
We would have heard Gilbert screams probably.
Brug.
17.
Is that what the name
16.
is? Brug?
No.
Brug.
But
The ink kind of gives it away.
the you remember towards the Hollowstone, in the Hollowstone Commons, there was quite a few like lively areas. There was a few different taverns and stalls and shops that were kind of around in certain areas there.
Brug.
You might have like your legs sore and stuff like that. You've been walking quite a while, have you?
My throat is sore. My ass is sore. My
Did you
arm
get into
is
a
sore.
fight?
I don't know.
I hope.
Do I have any scars on my hands?
Your hands are black.
My hands are black.
Dirty.
Dirt and ash.
This is what it's come to. The ITG fall. I'm now waking up in a pile of. Is that my own vomit? Or
Yeah.
has someone vomited on
No,
me?
no, it's there's quite because it's like literally next to where you've been the kid. There's just a pile.
There was
of
no
sick.
one here with you.
No,
so
I think someone
it
must have
may
come down
been-
and been sick
I
next
think
to
Oh,
me.
perhaps, yes.
You were obviously very drunk, man. You stink. You were stinking before.
You two saw one.
Yeah, we went to a bath.
We just got cleaned up a little.
You went to a bathhouse?
Well, you seemed more keen on drinking than,
We asked
than
you.
anything else.
And you were like, no, I
Did
want to
you?
drink with my new pal, Mervyn.
Marin. What's happened to. Marin!
I don't know where he is.
Marin!
No
is there any
response.
sign of Marin?
No.
But you stink of alcohol, so you've clearly been on the drink I'll need.
Well, I can't really remember. I was talking to Marin about various things. We've both fallen from grace. He as a rat catcher and me from the ITG. I
At
mean,
this point, John comes out and just kind of comes out the back with a kind of with a bucket.
Hello, mate.
Oh, good morning, John.
I found him.
beer, dear. Small ale, John, please.
Small.
I need something. My head is
I
going to
mean,
explode.
Do you need it?
Just a small.
Where have you been all night? I heard you out here at fucking early hours in the morning.
Yeah, someone's been
Throwing
sick
a
on
sweet
your hair
toilet
as well.
fucking
It wasn't
you.
me.
That's right, he's brought it and he kind of throws it and washes all the sick away as well. He's like, well, at least one thing, I suppose. I'll give you a refund on that room, eh? Didn't need it sleeping out here, did you? You silly sausage.
Put it on my tab. I'm assuming by my
What can I
headache
get you, mate?
feels
Have you
quite
seen
large.
Murrin?
No, I was asking.
We were trying to see where he went.
Where'd you go last night?
I don't know. Shall I roll?
Did you see something about the ink? Or something? The ink and...
Well,
Oh,
there's
yes.
a piece of paper
The ink
in my
and
pocket.
ember.
Oh,
Someone's
cool.
the
Ink and ember.
rug.
Is that another tattoo?
Yeah,
Is
did you get yourself a tattoo or something?
that what it
What?
is? No way, is that what's giving him pain?
Is that your
I
rug?
mean, Rug, man, he's a fucking dwarf.
Aye.
Nice fellow. Just
And he's a tattoo
about
artist.
20 minutes or so down, follow the main path down so you can get to the Hollow Stone. And he's
Oh,
got a
this
shop
is
start there.
comical.
Oh, Gilbert, we have to see it.
Oh, no.
You haven't got a tattoo, you,
Oh, wait.
you silly sods.
Do you know what?
I thought you can get tattoos as ITG.
We can't.
That was absolutely brilliant, that.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god, what
You
did you
should get
get,
some
you silly
eels and we should
sausage?
open it.
Please,
Go on,
a nail first.
I'll get you a drink. You want to go inside?
A lot,
I can't
right.
wait
Oh,
to
come on,
drink
wait for this.
Come on, we'll get you inside.
Right.
Get me a biggie for this. This is gonna be
So he kind
comical.
of follows in. He's kind of, oh, come on, Daddy, you stupid fool.
Oh god.
We're in the room still.
You guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So he kind of comes in. He gets gets you a beer, gets you a small L. He pulls.
Hang on.
You know something.
Hang on.
Could I have one?
Yeah, of course you
Can I quickly... John, just quickly wait. Before we do the reveal, can I go and wake Russell up? Oh, look this.
He's
He's
got
got to move it. 2 seconds. This takes us an extra half an hour because I'm small.
While we're waiting for these to come down, I just say, you don't remember at all? Like, it would have been quite painful. You don't remember?
It hurts now, but I wouldn't have got a tattoo. Sure.
And
It's
it
a knock at
appears
the
that
door.
you
You guys get woken up by Borum.
You gotta see this. You gotta see this.
What's happening?
He's
What's
got a
happening?
tattoo. He's got a tattoo. man.
Who?
What?
Gilbert, he's went out, he's got mortal drunk, and he's got a tattoo. You've got to get down, he hasn't revealed it yet. It's gonna be hilarious. No, wait, get yourself up, that's all right, it's gonna be hilarious, man.
Thea has woken up in the same stinking fucking mood. So she storms down and she looks at Gilbert and she goes, "What the fuck have you done?"
I don't know.
Russell, you done
something
something. Oh man, go on, there's no time late to prison. Get it off, lad.
No, I think I need to have a look at it alone, actually.
No, you can't do that, man.
No, I don't think I should show it in front of all of you people.
Can Thea rip it off?
It probably just says the ITG, and
Can I actually?
well, you could have tried to.
Oh, what's he got?
Russell!
What's he got? I can't see it.
It's an homage to Russell!
Hold it up for everybody to see there, Benny. I can't see it.
Stand up!
Let's turn your arm like that. I can't.
You have to get the
Battle
cameras.
cam?
Oh, you might have. Oh, battle cam.
Battle cam.
Yeah, John, get the battle cam out. We gotta.
It's an anchor.
Oh shit!
It's your
That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Crazy.
Fantastic.
Plaster mark.
It's
Fantastic.
an anchor.
I always knew you were. A
I mean,
fan,
it's
Gilbert.
obviously not real. It's obviously just ow. I mean,
I mean, I've not got any tattoos, but that looks pretty fucking real, mate.
And he went to that
I mean,
Ember? That's
There's
a real
blood
tattoo.
coming out of it a bit, mate. That's in there for life, that.
Yeah, I've got loads of tattoos. That's
Are you like, oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Are you like together?
And what should we...
Gilbert, Thea looks
been
like
shocked.
I look at Gilbert and I'll say, "Is that where your bum hurts?"
He must have done it to me. He must have snuck out and done this to me.
Oh, I'm afraid he was with us the entire
No. I did actually. Yeah, that was me.
I
Me and,
mean, that's pretty nice of you.
It's
What
very-
a
it's very
is,
nice
yeah.
work.
what a general, what a lovely, thoughtful gesture. You know, getting your, are you like brothers or uncles or something like this? I mean, that's a strong statement. Getting that
Yeah.
tattooed on your arm.
Yeah, spiritual
Hey, stop
brothers,
it!
you know.
Stop it, me belly, man! I'm gonna be sick.
What did Brugg say anyway? What did he?
Oh, he owes him money for the tattoo, I think.
Oh fuck! What do you mean? You better go there straight away though. He's a crazy motherfucker. If you don't want to, if you owe him, You want to go and pay him, like, because he's fucking psycho.
How much would he?
I've got no idea, darling. I've never had one, but I
Probably
mean,
gold though.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't comment, but I know if he's saying you owe me money, come and see me. Go and see him, because if he sees you walking about and you haven't gone to see him, he'll take your legs.
Oh, I will see him all right. How can he mutilate someone from the ITG without their permission?
You're not from the ITG.
Well, I imagine you probably gave your permission at the time.
I mean, that's brilliant work.
That is amazing.
It is a very
He's done a good job, like, to be fair.
It's an anchor!
I mean,
But it's a very nice anchor.
If you don't mind me asking, Gilbert, what's your connection to anchors? So, you know, have you got like a deep-suited love for them? I mean, I've never really thought about getting. I know you carry one. Is it like a family tradition or something like this? Why do you love anchors so much?
Perhaps.
It's about to be.
You know, somewhere down the line,
Right, I know what to do. He pulls out his stagger and he's going to.
Oh no!
Not the arm, but take the skin off. No, it's coming off. It's coming off.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll stop laughing.
That's crazy. Don't do that, you mental case.
I will learn a spell. I will find a spell. I will learn a spell. And I can get rid of it.
Actually, no, you're not covering that. That's a banger. That
Depends if
you can learn a spell.
I will
mean, if
find
he's
one.
got magic
I
ink
will
in there,
find
you're
a
fucked.
spell.
'Cause
I'll
that's
lean
not
over
gonna come
Gilbert
out,
and I'll
right?
say, just cut it off.
Cut it off.
Gilbert, my friend, if you cut it off, you know how many veins and arteries run down.
You'd bleed out on my floor. I'd rather you not.
You'll be fine.
Sure, you can learn a spell.
I'll find one. I promise.
I can't walk around with this.
Brug does use
It's all right,
a special type of ink mind. It might be tricky to come out, but
I will
magic
find
ink.
heard of that
I will
stuff,
find
yeah.
a spell.
magical ink.
Having
He's got us for life.
Loser branded
Just
on
pull
myself.
down your sleeve, and she helps you rolling down your sleeve, and she ties the button.
Hey, Gilbert, you knacker. Honestly. Hey, bloody hell. That serves you, right?
I appreciate that so much. Honestly,
That's
that
my
round,
idea.
that's on me. That's fucking absolutely hilarious.
Here, I should give you next week to that. Honestly, I'm crying over here, me.
So while all this discussion's going on, Violet points at Russell slyly, hand over face and everything. Did we have a time that Mother was going to send someone to us? Can we go now, or do we need to wait here?
I don't remember a time. Did she give us a time? I don't think so.
All right.
I think we should go into that tattoo.
Should we warn? Should
I mean, if I just to throw it out there, right? That Brug is a fucking maniac. If he's told you to come and see him, like, go and see him.
I think we should go and see him, Mike.
Oh yes, I guess.
I'll be going to see him, all right.
Yeah, he'll take you. Don't send him here, because if he knows that you're here as well, like, go and please.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm thinking
We'll go now.
I'm going to complain to Grug myself.
I don't know a lot of
Brug.
Brug.
B-R-U-G.
Even the name infuriates me.
Hang on, mate. Where
Where
is
is
the dwarven
this
name?
place?
That's a dwarven name.
What?
Brug. The dwarven name, mate.
I couldn't give a monkey's if it's a dwarven name.
Hang on a second. Like, look, just because you made a tit yourself, let's not get against our kind. Alright.
He could have been called Sebastian for all I know. I know he's an arse.
Well, that's fine if you take the mick out of Sebastian, you know, like fishes and stuff, right? But, but, Brug, you are not dwarfs, and obviously you've come in, asked for service, the man's delivered. Fantastic art, may I say. We'll go and see him. We'll see if he's anything.
we'll be going to see
dwarf to a
Let's
dwarf.
just be
We'll
quite
be going to
respectful.
see him.
Should we be quite
Honestly,
respectful?
that's comical, like.
Where is this ink and amber?
Ember.
Ember. Shit. Where is it?
I mean, it's just about 15, 20 minutes into the Hollow Stones.
And where is Murrin?
I don't know, mate. You fucking took him last night. He's supposed to be sorting out the rats this morning. That's why I put him up at the weekend. So, I mean, hopefully he's going to be knocking about at some point.
We may find him. We may find him when we go looking for, the ink and ember. He may be somewhere
Somehow
around
I think
there.
he's involved with this mutilation.
Well, I mean, you were as thick as thieves last night, were you?
Let's just go and see this Brug person.
Yeah, he may be somewhere around that area. We may stumble across him as we go to the ink and ember. Let's go.
He must have a soft spot for you, mate.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
this time he's been giving you
Russell's pulled his sleeve up and he's got a massive anchor tattoo that kind of wraps around his elbow. And he's been kind of like looking at it and looking at yours and just kind of just eyeing them up.
Comparing.
It's pretty good actually. I mean, mine's obviously a bit nicer, but...
Do not speak to me.
Oh, have you got a bit of a headache? They're painful after you get them done, aren't they? I might get a matching one, maybe on my ankle somewhere where I've got a bit of space.
Does that mean you can't do anything with the ITG now? Like?
Yeah.
Just
He
let
can,
us go
he can.
to this
I'll get
Incan
rid of it.
Ember and find
It's fine.
Grunk.
Gilbert, on a more serious note, if you can't get rid of it, I'm sure there'll be some kind of herb we can mix up to
Yes,
cover
let's
it.
hope so. Otherwise, I'll be known as the one-armed trader. Come on. You can come or you can't. We don't care. I'll just walk
And
out.
follow him out.
So you all make your way out of the thing.
I want to get matching tattoos.
So you journey through, takes better part of half an hour. Slower paced,
Am I noticing anything on the way that is familiar to last night?
Anything sparked?
There's a few references.
Right.
There's a brass house.
One, it's not so much on the not so much now. Don't worry. So you kind of just make your way through. There's not too much that kind of springs, occasional shops and memories of you jumping off steps with Murrin and asking him to do the same, and him shaking his leg at you and things like this, like little bits and pieces that kind of trickle through. And as far as you was aware, Murrin was with you at all part of this journey. By the time that you awake, the Hollowstone Commons start to wake up. Smoke starts to rise from chimney pots. Street vendors kind of start to come out and start shouting stuff at each other. The smell of wood starts to fill the air. You pass a sunlit square where you see a statue of the governor, or a governor. But this governor has got a mark on him that seems to be quite familiar.
A mark?
A mark. Something painted on him. It's a large anchor, kind of painted in black, just right over his back.
This feels strangely familiar.
Did you do that?
Have you been spreading my word around town?
Roll a perception.
And telling everyone about me whilst you drunk.
Nat 20.
So you
Glass, hold on. 25.
You look across the ways.
Marin's collapsed.
To look at my hands are black. Is it the same black that's on the anchor?
Could be. Certainly could be. Although you're noticing there's more than just paint on your hands. It's ash and dirt. But at this point, you look across and you see there's an inscription on the wall. Written. It's too hard to make out at this point, but there is an inscription on the wall.
Something over there. It's ringing a bell. The governor.
You go and investigate, and the inscription reads simply, "Down with corruption."
Oh. Down with corruption.
Down with corruption. Signed off with a big A underneath it. Now, this doesn't mean anything to you guys, however, Gilbert, this has got a signature little swirl at the end, which you usually sign off on a lot of your... And you just, as you kind of look at it, you're like, I did that.
Do I say that out loud?
That's up to you,
No, I
but
don't say that
in
out
your
loud.
head, you look at that writing and
What's
you go...
What's this?
So you've signed it A. So were you Anchorman for the
No, I
evening,
don't think
or
I've
what?
signed this. This is just some
like
sort of
putting
ruffians of the
So this has got
graffiti.
nothing to do with the on the.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's all
Just the anchor on the back of the man looked like the anchor on.
Oh, it's the exact same, not as well drawn, but exactly the same shape. Like you used it as a reference.
Just a strange
What was the phrase? What's written?
Down with corruption.
Down with corruption.
And who was the gentleman, the governor?
A governor. You're not sure who, what governor, but it's certainly.
Do I know?
Roll a history.
15.
Oh yeah, so it's the current governor. Governor Davenor.
And it's on a wall. Is it outside the... Is it on the what's written down?
On
Is
the
it
wall, yeah.
Of the tattoo shop? Or is it just
No.
in a random wall?
In the plaza.
Because I rolled a natural 20, do I notice any like peg leg scraping in the dirt that might be Murrin's?
That's a good one, actually.
No, but in your memory, I'm sure that Murrin was with you at this point.
Would I likely to have been? Do I remember carrying him over my shoulders, or was he able to like walk?
Roll a constitution.
Natural 20 again.
So the fact that he's got a peg leg still doesn't stop him from walking about. He seems to be quite competent. You remember at one point in the night that he showed you a trick where he stands on his peg and then spins around and it was quite cool because it looked like a spinning top, and you laughed about it and joked. You tried to do the same thing and you fell.
So I remember his nickname, which I gave him, which was Leg-O-Less. So that's what I remember as his name is.
Legolas.
Legolas.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Marin Legolas.
Legolas.
Marin Legolas. Yeah.
I swept him off his feet.
Yeah. So you make your way past. There is an amphitheatre here. You don't go into it, but you notice that there is an amphitheatre just before where this plaza is, where the statue is. Just leading there's an amphitheatre.
Getting a tingle.
There's a tingle.
Is there a tingle in
There's a slight. You're like.
I think maybe we should go this way.
What happened in there?
Do I need
But
some
no,
help?
you still heading towards the Incanimba. You kind of walk away. There's not really anything kind of
I
pulling
couldn't
you
see
back.
anything from the amphitheatre.
Nothing there was. It's the Incanimba's wedged between two little crumbling archways. A wooden sign carved with a curling kind of ink ribbon, an ember rising from it like an impot, like it's like that flame. The doors dark ironwood, old carvings and dwarven runes all inscribed into it, letting the sunlight kind of come in and out of the racks, which are just iron bars that are on the outside. Inside is dim, smoky, warm. The scent of the scent of like pine resin and antiseptic balm kind of hangs in the air. The walls are covered in yellow sketches, big, long papyrus paper.
Do I remember
all
being in
drawn
here?
out? Yes, you certainly remember being in here.
I remember being in here.
Inked runes, all stylized, beasts, ships, moons, gods, battle scenes, all sorts of cool drawings all over the walls. There's a forge that kind of bellows softly in the back, keeping kind of coals hot for branding irons and cleaning tools. Not only does he do tattoos, but he does scarification and brands and all sorts of things in the shop.
It could have been worse.
Seated behind the bench, of like a butcher's block of oak, is a dwarf the size of a cast. Shirtless, barrel-chested, tattooed from collarbone to knuckle, there is Brug Mallow. His skin is a map of stories and scars. Spiked brambles, wrapped one-armed, a cracking claw at his ribcage, the entire battlefield unfurls on his back, only glimpses when he turns. His beard is braided of copper rings and ashen flakes that all clung to his hands and his fingers. He doesn't look up at first. He's hammering something with like a curved iron kind of hammer. Then, without kind of breaking with him,
So I'm gonna see him. I don't really see him. I don't take in how tough he might be or how hardcore. I just see the proprietor of the mutilation of my arm, and armed with my pokiest finger, I march over to him and I prod him very hard on the chest and say, "Look what you have done to my arm, young man!" And then as I'm poking, I realise it's like poking stone.
yeah, it's like
And I like really hard.
He kind of stops hammering.
Poke at the wolf like that.
Kind of puts his
I'm
stuff
still
to the
poking
side,
it.
and then he just kind of like looks up and he just looks at you and grins. He's like, I didn't think you'd crawl back in here this day like Gladstone. Huh?
I mean, look what you've done to my arm!
Let me see it, boy. And he kind of grabs your arm and pulls it forward. It's not too bad.
He screams in the most girliest scream.
Hey, listen to that, it's early. Hey, what the bloody hell are you doing back here?
I found your note in my pocket.
Well, good. I hope you come to settle our debt, eh?
Dead?
Alright, I've never
I'm here
had
for compensation for my arm.
compensation. You signed a waiver, dear boy.
I would never have signed a waiver.
Thea's like leaning on the wall with her
I'm
arms
at the
crossed.
bottom of it.
Is it got ears?
Exactly.
With the ears as well?
With a little...
In the bottom of the singers?
Yeah, with a
Oh,
little...
so that was you outside, mate. That graffiti.
I mean,
Let's
it
talk about that later.
looks like it could be. Why would you ever? Obviously, you have some sort of moral code that you wouldn't be mutilating someone under the influence of severally strong beverages.
I don't think that's mutilate. I think that's art, maybe.
I mean, what,
Yeah.
what do you mean? I mean, I'm a dwarf. I operate 99% in the fucking strong beverages. What do you mean?
But surely someone like me wouldn't get something as disgusting as this in their arm.
I mean, you came in, I warned you against it, but you as no, I want it now. And I said to you, don't do that.
I said
man,
I
you
want an
fucking fool.
anchor.
You came in, you surfing and blinding about you and your pal. Who's that? What's his
Oh,
Marin, that's the one, that's the one. You both came in here singing blue in the face about how you's gonna save your friend and you's gonna break down the walls and get fucking captives and all this, that and the other. And you said you needed something big and strong like an anchor. And so you was like, I want to tattoo an anchor on my face. And you wanted it on your face. And I said, don't put it on your face, you fool. That's not the way you want to do it at all.
Oh, embarrassing! He wants to be strong, so he gets an anchor. You see, you was strong as well.
Why did you put it on his face, man?
I didn't want to put it on his face.
That was
He
very
hasn't
kind
got
of
the face for it, you know. And you wanted it big. And you know,
Yeah,
and
you
so I had
could.
to put it. We put it on your arm there because I thought that would be better.
Please tell me you
for
didn't tattoo anything else on my body.
No. Your boy got one as well, though.
What did he get?
I don't know why. A fucking rat on his ass.
Have you seen him this morning?
No, he fucked off with him. They
Oh,
were talking about how they were going to, save your friend or something.
Yes, enough of this. Oh, good lord.
Something about a wall.
I mean, are you going to pay me because I've never had a man come in, get a
How much
tattoo
is it?
and try to pay me with cheese.
How much?
Cheese.
I mean, it's mighty strong cheddar, but and he kind of bites into it. He's like, but that's not to do, right? I let you off, right? Because, you seem like a friendly fellow, but I mean, you can't just pay me with cheese, pal. That's not going to work.
Brug, how much does he owe you?
It's 5 silver, mate.
5 silver?
100%. I mean, and I've let you off the other 5 because of the cheese.
How difficult would it be to
No.
And listen, the way that I'm thinking, right, is I'll strap you down and I'm going to tattoo voided on your fucking head. How about that?
Yeah, I can find 5 silver somewhere,
yes.
surely.
How much to just do another anchor on his head?
I mean, 5 silver, man, that's the going rate. I mean, it's usually 10, but he's
Yeah.
a funny fellow, you know.
I've seen that people have started doing, like, they've been knocking people out and doing tattoos, to avoid the pain and that. So I was wondering, do you do that?
What do you mean?
Knock
Knock him
people
out? Aye, well,
yeah.
I've got some herbs in that you can take.
I paid you
Yeah.
5
Pass
silver.
yourself out.
Paid you 5 silver.
Aye, thank you very much, mate. I mean, it was decent cheese to be fair as well, but I don't do tattoos on charity and cheddar. You know what I mean? That's not, that's not the way that it works, mate.
And if at some point I
Are
would...
you his minders, by the way?
No,
Yeah.
We're just his friends.
Right, okay.
We thought him and Merrin would be all right in the bar.
They were thick as thieves, they were, 2 of them.
We
Big
know-
rescue plans, tunnels under the city, that all.
Oh, please do tell us more about the tunnels under the city.
Roll a constitution check. I don't know, it sounded like bollocks to me.
7.
I know you were all fired up. You say you saw something about something big, called it, what was it? Don't know, beastie under the in the shoes or something. You said that you was going. I don't know. Your friend was talking about it. I couldn't hardly understand the word you was saying. If I'm perfectly honest, I mean, but if you find him again, remember he still owes me for the wine that he spilled on my ink rack, the bastard.
Well, I'm sure Gilbert can have that covered as well.
Aye, you might as well. 3 silver. Eh?
I mean,
you both brothers, man. Pay up, right?
I've left the majority of my other coin at the tavern.
Well, that's
so
fine, man. That means you've got more when you get back. Give me your coin now.
I'll give it to you when I've settled my score. As soon as I see Marin, don't worry.
Same as what you were saying fucking last night. Every rat's got a bolt hole.
And he came back.
Golden of a constitution. When he says that, every rat's got a bolt hole, but not all of them come back out.
12.
12. Okay. So, as the rest of the conversation starts to happen around you, you kind of just zone out. And you remember crossing the river with Murren. You remember being on a very low bridge, touching the river itself. Moving through shadows, moving through the warehouses, large empty spaces. You remember small alleys, dark passages, heading directly towards the moon. Then you remember a word, something that Murren said, the Sistine Hollow. Right on the far sides of the old Imperial Wall, right on the city wall itself. Beneath ivy soot, there was a sealed
Between
stone.
what? Ivy soot? What's
So
that
between
mean?
like ivy, moss, and soot on this wall,
Right.
like on the large city walls, there was a sealed stone archway, a gateway with like a broken keystone marked by a sunburst. Remember Morin talking to you about they built over it, covering parts of the old city with the new, but it's still there. You can feel it. You can always feel it. And there was a hum in the stone. Pressure behind it. Remember it giving way, and there being darkness. That's what you remember.
Do you remember which stone was pushed?
The sun, a stone with a sunburst on it.
Yeah, okay.
So hey, I mean, thick as thieves, the pair of you were. You really were. I don't know where you went. You fucked off from here afterwards, saying that you was going to fucking free your friend and that one. So I didn't know me. I don't know where he is.
Need to find Murren.
Murren had an idea to help Wyndon.
I don't know. It's
Do we
it's
need
all,
to find
all
Murren?
quite difficult to remember, really. There was some sort of archway that was blocked in and some sort of stone. Very, very difficult to remember. Some through the warehouse district and.
With me herbology and stuff like that, would I know, is there any sort of herbs that I can get if we go there to make them remember?
There are certain herbs that can induce memory.
And would I know this, or do I need to
Yeah,
roll
me
for it?
too.
Roll for it.
Can I roll too?
Yeah.
What would it be for?
Roll a nature.
Can I roll too?
Can we all roll?
Can I?
18.
So, you know of certain. What have you got?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And that's 20 for 23.
That's 20.
They're magic dice. They're magic dice.
So the only things that you know of is there's a certain form of tree wax and tree sap that you can use. It's like say it's a silver birch type of tree sap that's smoked rightly and kind of put in taken with other herbs can kind of bring around like shock and trauma. So there's like sometimes
So
this
it wouldn't
from,
directly
like,
make them remember.
do you know this from like sailors? Yeah, certain like through big storms and things like this. Sometimes to like treat shock, they'll give this quite potent herb mix. It'll kind of like bring back a lot of like relives in their moments. You're not entirely sure. You think that there's probably things out there, but you wouldn't be able to kind of call it or name exactly what it is.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I'm sure if we was just a drunken farce, there's no way that we were going to break somebody out of prison. Or
Yeah,
anything.
probably. You just kind of lead us on a wild rat's chase, aren't you? And probably just ignore that and carry on with what we were planning.
But
Right?
also, don't you think we should find Merrin? What? Merrin?
Of course, I need to have a serious word with Merrin.
What if
Is
he's in
it
trouble?
priority though? Let's be honest.
But
How
what
long
else
have
have we
we
got
got?
to do?
Hello! What do you think is a priority?
what
We
have
need
we-
to find Merrin and find out how I was able to tattoo myself.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we'll just let Gwendon die.
No,
That's
we've
the
got nothing to
thing.
do for Wyndon today.
You mentioned that name last night. To be fair. That's what he was going to do. He was going to get him out.
Yeah, but it's fine because we'll just
They
fix this
left
tattoo.
to attempt to free
That's
Wyndon.
where they say
We're
that
gonna
they
get
were.
him out.
That's what you were saying last
Do
night.
you think it's wise to talk about
Can
this?
we
in-
just say that we still don't know?
You literally said last night that you that was what you was doing. You was leaving here. I don't know where you was off to, but you was going to bust down a big wall and you was going to break your fucking mate Gwendon out.
All right. Well, I really think we should find Merrin. Thank you so much for all of your help. You've been ever so helpful, and we'll make sure that Merrin comes back with your
I mean, can you not just cover their debt now? Like,
Yes,
I
I
mean,
want
can.
to keep my name.
I mean,
I can give you 2 more silver.
it's 3, mate, for the
I
fucking.
I
you're
Here
really
are-
dumb.
don't
Here.
have 3 silver.
There's 3. That's the third.
Thank
There we
you.
are. He has 3.
Hey,
You give him 2.
Has anyone else come round asking about us? Any government type people? Or?
no, why should they?
No. Well, they were talking about breaking someone out of prison.
You fucking breaking him out of prison? You never fucking said that.
Violet.
You said it was just.
It's just
Wait, wait,
drunken
wait, wait,
I
banter.
don't know. They just. I thought it was bollocks. To be fair,
It
they're talking
probably
about
was.
fucking
It
breaking
probably
down the
was.
walls and rescuing our pal.
Exactly. exactly.
It was
probably
all
was.
just a bravado.
It sounded like a fucking fairy tale or something, you know?
I'm sure it was utter ridiculousness.
Yeah, it probably was.
The storm wall.
Yeah, looks at you. Looks good kill.
Yeah, man, I fucking hope. I mean, I don't know what you did last night, but I fucking
That's why we need to find Murrin.
Well, the
Can you
fact
not
that,
remember what you did?
Let's go find him.
No, I do not remember what we did.
I
He's
mean,
not
I
a
think,
dwarf, is he? He'll be terrible on a
Did
drink.
you,
wouldn't
did you know where we were going next after this?
literally, he's like, right, I've got my anchor now. I'm gonna go and bust my pal fucking Gwendon. I'm gonna go and rescue him. I'm
Right,
head to a
so
wall.
you've sent Murrin
I don't
to the
know.
prison.
You said you had a bit of a warrant. You're going to the old fucking wall, which I mean, there's only one section of the wall that's old.
In what direction would that be?
Then you've got to head straight over the north of the river, and then literally, if you just follow the old docks east as far as you can, right, you'll come to the river's mouth, and it's just all the old sections there.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know what you used to in there, but I mean,
So over the river, east into the mouth.
just like straight, man. You'll head to the fuck. It's the city wall you get done. And he's like, you're fucking not busting that down. You know, 20 metres fucking thick.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think you need a bigger anchor than that. But
no
you use
sense.
adamant, you know what you're talking about. I mean, that might do.
And also, miles away from the prison. Right?
Aye,
This
but
is
this
the
is
wall.
what Murren was
So-
saying, that he knows secret ways and routes and tunnels and all that, you know.
Yes. So nowhere near the prison. It'll be fine. Let's go and see if we can find him there.
Okay.
Because if he's in a similar state to you, then I imagine he's feeling rather worse for wear, and you might need a little help.
Yes. Okay. Let's go to find Murrin then. That's a good idea.
Okay, so you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, I appreciate you and look after your tattoo. Make sure you keep it nice and clean, right?
Thank
Keep
you for all of your assistance.
No, I mean it looks good on you.
Yes.
You should get another one.
Yeah.
Even it out.
We need to talk later about what we can do to take this
Oh,
off. But yes.
I'll fix
Let's go. Thank you so much.
You want rid of it,
Right,
like?
right. Could you? Is there something I could take?
I mean that's going to cost you, but we can get rid of it, like.
How do you get rid of it?
I've got barns,
What would they get rid of it completely?
of course.
How much are these pounds?
About 7 gold.
7 gold.
Aye, mate.
totally
It's fucking
removable.
takes me a long time to fucking.
It's almost
Put
10
it in,
times
you know.
what it costs to have it done.
Of course, but that's my fucking heart and soul that goes in it. It's like a racing a part of me.
What are the balms called?
I'd be telling you.
Yeah. Good man, good man.
We
Don't
can
tell
make some money and come back and get some.
Yes, well, I'll be seeing you later. You can rest assured.
No problem. We'll get you another one if you want.
Right, I think we should go to find Murrin then.
Yes, definitely.
What are the what these things to remove the tattoo? Like, what are the size? Like, is it just like a liquid or?
Multiple different ointments.
Ointments.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking. I mean, if we're going to find this crazy fella, I don't know why we want to go find him. We've got other stuff to prepare for. But I mean, if you want to, probably get going, eh?
Do what today? What do we
He's
need to do
genuinely
today?
right.
Who do we, what
Can
do we
I
need to do
can I
today?
just say Russell's right?
Okay, Russell, what do you need to do today in order to prepare?
What do you mean?
Prepare for what?
You might want to close your ears, otherwise you might be seen as an accomplice.
Wait! Don't say
I
anything.
mean, would you fuck off out the
Yes,
shop then?
we'll go.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What are we?
better.
What are we?
Just
what are
one,
you preparing?
just one moment, and she turns it at the corner, and you just hear a ringing, and then she turns
Hello?
back round.
A ringing?
What? Can she see anything in there? That's what you hear when she casts.
Oh,
Save
right.
visibility.
Okay, so you cast symbolic perception.
I was so confused.
A ringing?
I mean, I described it like 3 times last session.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
+1 is 11.
Good, Jim.
Don't see anything. Let's step outside, shall we? Let's.
Yeah.
As we're going outside,
Thank you
I'll
for your
point
great work, my friend.
No problem at all. Kind of gives you a nice pat on the hand.
Fantastic.
Hey, bud, nice to see you,
Nice to
mate.
see you.
Brilliant.
See you later,
work.
darling.
as we'll go out, I'll point to you secretively and cover up my mouth, and I'll just say, remember not to speak too visually. We don't know if we're being watched or not still.
Oh, yeah, not speaking
And
out
then-
loud. Not
Okay.
to speak about our rescue attempt. Yes. To visually and aloud.
Why? What is going on?
So when we get outside,
Well, we are outside there, right?
Yeah.
do I see anything in the air once we get outside? Nope. Great. So yesterday, you know when you woke up and I said we may have been being watched.
Yes, we're all being watched. As the Hand of Eben questioned us.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we were being a teeny tiny bit scried upon.
Scried upon.
It doesn't.
Do I know what scried upon is?
Roll a history.
More than that.
It's a 6.
Plus 3. 9.
No.
I don't know what
You
scrying
don't,
is.
you don't know. You might, but in terms of scrying, no. Don't know the spell. You're not
So do I know what it is?
Maybe upon with that knowledge, no. With that thing, no.
It's just a small spell that can see people from afar. So they were watching us. You know, the hand weapon. They're very powerful and blah blah.
They were
blah.
watching us?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So they could have seen me last
I'm
night.
listening.
100%.
Yes.
They probably watched you
To
all
face
night.
in the governor's
Yep.
statue.
Potentially,
probably.
but I mean,
Yeah.
you haven't been arrested.
And even
so...
that conversation we've just had now.
Yeah, no,
Probably.
no.
Yeah.
We're all right at
Everything.
the moment. There's no. I can't see anything.
But
When
you
they
guys
are-
just said out loud about rescuing.
It's all right. There's no one watching us right now. I can see the little things that.
Anyway.
Oh, so you can
and we're
detect
all right.
if anyone's
We're
there.
okay. And she looks around again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, we're fine. So,
Okay.
if we move quickly, we get to this wall. We try and find Merrin. Okay. And you don't remember anything. You don't remember seeing Gwendon at all.
No, of course not.
I'm just being very optimistic. No. All right. We definitely need to find Merrin.
Yes, I mean.
I think if he knows of a way to get us to the prison, underground, without being seen,
Oh, yes, of course.
and he said something about a wall. If we
Yes,
can break,
we're going to go to the old wall bit that the.
but he said
the
something
dwarf
about
just
breaking
said.
down a wall.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
that's
all
what
quite
the
confusing.
fellow said. He said
Why
something
are we
about
going
breaking
to
down
the
a wall.
prison if we've already arranged what we have arranged?
If we have a shot at breaking out
Sorry,
today,
what have we arranged?
Not wait, Glover. Why? Why?
What is going on?
Hang on,
I'm
wait,
honestly.
one minute,
No,
one
honestly
minute,
though,
one minute.
but
It's an important conversation. If we have a shot at breaking Gwendon and the rest out today, underground,
for goodness
hidden,
sake, Violet.
so they don't
break
even have
anyone
to
out
go
of
anywhere
prison.
near the square. They don't have to be anywhere near the swordsman's swing. We can get them gone before even the day dawns.
30
I'm
elves.
sorry, excuse
30
me.
elves out of the prison. Can you...
I still want to try and get my job back. I'm not going to break anyone out of
We're not
prison.
getting our job back, Gilbert. Not at the moment. Stop it. Stop
We're not
being
getting
ridiculous.
anywhere.
Right,
yeah.
is there anybody looking at us because we're still in the middle of the street now?
Yeah, there's people looking.
We need to go. We need to
Can
go.
I just
Let's
stare
move.
daggers at anyone who tries to look at us?
Roll
I want to
intimidation.
look. I'm not even going to look like I'm going to kill them. I would be trying to kill them.
Like roll
Yeah.
intimidation.
Ooh, nice. That's a 16.
Okay. There's a few people that kind of look up, make eye contact, and
So,
look away and kind
Let's just
of
walk.
beeline away.
Let's walk and talk.
So I'm
Right.
gonna be in the middle of Gilbert and Violet, and I want to say to you, if they start falling about, let us know.
Oh, of course, yes.
But long story short, mate, we went. Russell had a connection where we went to go see this old woman to see if we could like try and get Gwendon out on the same day.
But a criminal network?
Yes. Very vast and
But
extensive.
keep this
one.
quick because it can come back on at any time. We went to
You've
go
seen
see
a criminal network?
Yes.
After just being released by the Hand of Heaven?
Yes.
We
Right.
Let's
And
try
with
and get
these
Gwendon out.
spying things over our heads?
Well,
Yes.
because there was a wall up that would stop them. So what happened is we went into the bath, we had a bath, and we realised, oh, they're not watching us because, you know, they can't watch stuff like that, you know. We then went into a criminal organisation and they had some sort of magical wall up to stop the eyes from looking at us.
And they just let you walked in, strangers off the street?
Either let
Yeah.
us in, Russell did it. Russell's done all this before. He's rescued elves before, man.
He's rescued elves before, has
Aye,
he?
aye, aye.
I have indeed.
Quietly, quietly.
Rescued elves before, have you?
I have indeed.
We're all walking at this point, like,
You're wa-
and
yeah,
I'm seeing it
you're-
close.
you're-
Yeah,
As you
I
get
know, my
closer,
eyes are on a
Russell
swivel.
gets
If
Did
louder.
I
anything
bang
pops
my
up.
head when I was under the influence?
Probably, but this all did happen.
Surely we're not
We've
going
got
to...
a plan at the moment because her husband has been taken as well. They're in the same cell as Gwendon. So she wants to get involved and break them out as well. So there we're going to cause a distraction on the day of the
Going to try
execution.
and break him out of prison?
No, we're going to wait for the distraction, which is on the day
I'm
of the
going to try and lead
execution.
us north.
And then we're going to get them both and then get them saved.
Yeah, but, surely the most logical... I mean, my brain does feel like it's been dragged through a bush backwards, but surely we'd just petition for Gwendon's release.
It won't work.
He's an elf. He's got any chance of that happening.
Yes, but it's the Empire. We're not just going to execute people willy-nilly, are
No,
they?
no, they are. That's exactly what they said.
Exactly what they
They
did.
said without trial. No trial, no petition, no nothing.
He's gone, man. He's fucked.
And with this situation, you still want to rescue all the elves and not just the one who we care about.
So, sorry, hold on. We're going to try and rescue more prisoners
Thank you,
than
Gilbert.
Gwendon.
Well, if we're there and we can get them out, why not?
I mean, I might as well just kiss all of my life goodbye then.
Exactly.
You kind of already have, Rin, I'm going to be honest.
We
No,
need Gil.
I've just been
we
suspended. I have
We
not
need
been
Gwyndon,
fired.
and we need Jareth. That is it, and that is all
So
who
we'll
I
leave
will be
the-
going for.
We'll just leave the others behind then.
Why else would we?
I don't feel
Why
comfortable
else
enough.
would we risk other packers?
Do you honestly think they're going to stay in the cell when we break? Like, if we try and get those two out, just those
That's,
two,
that's
and,
why
we'll
I.
just, and we'll just say, oh guys, you stay here, so you can all die.
Can I
And we'll
just say you sound fucking ridiculous?
You all sound ridiculous. Prison break. Prison break.
Wait, we're not doing a prison break. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
sorry.
we apparently are,
Ambush and
Violet.
execution.
Yeah, we're breaking.
Killed on
You're
sight.
still checking all this every time, yeah?
I haven't seen anything. Murrin, if Murrin knows a way in, and we can get them out, without having to attempt to get them from a crowd of people being watched by half the city, is that not
They'll be
better?
expecting that, Violet.
Will they?
I mean, probably
How
not.
often
It's
do you
just
think
like.
there are prison breaks at this prison?
Never, because how
There's
how
always a first time
easy
for everything.
how easy do you think it is to go in
First time
and
for
out
everything.
alive?
If we've stumbled upon, if Gilbert has stumbled upon,
Excuse me, keep my name out. This is Murrin has stumbled upon. I have not stumbled upon any kind
No,
of
seriously.
stumbled
plan.
upon Murrin.
I merely knew Murrin as a very vague acquaintance. Let's just put that our relationship there.
That's fine, okay? But he has knowledge, key knowledge, that can help us.
We
Don't
don't
you
need
think
Can
help.
help. Can
We've
help
already
you,
found
not-
help.
Not me.
Do you not think that we don't need anyone else interfering? We have a group. We met a group, Gilbert. We met a group and they've agreed.
We
Listen,
haven't
listen.
even got a plan for
Listen.
them.
You met a criminal
Here it is.
network.
Listen, listen.
A
They're going to
criminal
cause a
network.
distraction. We don't even know what the distraction
Criminal
is.
network.
Let me speak. Okay? We met a group and the leader of the group was a blind old woman called
I really don't think that's going to
Called-
convince him of anything. I'm going to be
Listen.
honest.
called Mother, and she was
Of course. What did Mother tell you? It's bedtime. Eat your greens.
Oh, listen.
Tie your shirt in.
Have you ever had to convince anyone to do anything before?
Does it fucking
Thea?
look like it?
It doesn't look like it.
No, it doesn't.
Starting off with the fact that she's an old blind woman. You just leave that
Head of a
out.
criminal
She-
network.
It's a very successful network.
Of course, that makes it better. Obviously.
No, but listen,
Break the law.
she
Let's
said-
successfully, yes.
We've already broke the fucking law. That's why we're here.
No, we are under investigation.
Well, considering you're not ITG anymore.
It's a mere suspension, people.
Well played there, love. He's not ITG anymore.
Suspension. It's
It's all good.
suspension.
I'm sure that when the Hand of Ebon watched you write on that statue about bringing
Exactly.
down with the.
I'm sure it
the
was
Empire.
all Murrin, and I was just merely along for the ride.
Hang on, going
Sure,
back to the
sure.
to the first point. Why would we then
Sorry,
meet?
you all smell very
Get,
good.
get Corey saying.
Why would we meet? What's he called? Murrin.
Murrin, we need to know
Murrin.
what.
Why would we meet Murrin to then bring someone else in to make this whole problem bigger? We're not going in the prison.
All right,
There's
you
no
head back to the
point.
hotel, and I'll go with him to find him.
Are you going to find Murrin?
I will be speaking to Murrin about this monstrosity on my arm, and obviously to try and see if we had got into any more trouble than I.
Do you need to speak to Murrin about that?
Well, I meant other things. Did I incriminate myself in?
Yes, you did. You did, and they
Well,
probably
perception.
saw you as well, Gilbert.
Yes, I mean, yes, a dwarf and tattoo
Yeah,
artist is not
13.
exactly the most reliable witness.
No, still
Still fine.
You slowly start to kind of leave the Hollowstone Commons. The Vale Strand now. You can hear it.
Have
kind
we
of rushing.
separated at this point?
No, you're all still
Oh, we're
kind of
still
walking
walking.
together. The air is thickening now. Laughter kind of left from the more residential areas across the river. You can see the vast warehouse district. The Vale Strand lies ahead.
Can we see this big wall, the old wall?
Not
town
yet.
wall?
You're still kind of relatively in the centre of the city. You're crossing over now. As you cross over though, you all of you roll a perception.
He's
sorry,
my new
what-
dice from TTRPG.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
25.
15.
20. 27. 26, sorry.
Jesus.
22.
22.
3 for 6.
You three notice a change in the smell of smoke. This isn't industrial smoke, this is char, this is oil, this is burnt parchment, this is melted glass, this smells funny.
What did you do?
Towards the end row, you can see a
What did I
half
do? What
hidden
did Murray
behind
do?
a tangle of scorched scaffolding stands the blackened husk of the once proud ITG compound. The gate twisted open,
You idiot.
blistered with fire. All of the front of the warehouse has been up in flames. Guards are all around trying hustled and
Actively there now.
like,
Was that
all
one of the
standing-
ones that
all
seen
s-
this?
all
Fucking
kind of
brilliant.
standing. They're not stopping any members of the public. They're just keeping aware of the perimeter. You can see that one of the watchtowers has collapsed in on itself and folded.
I'm going to throw my hand out in front of Gilbert and be like, let's go another way, and just pull him.
The majority of the big large warehouse stock is burned to the ground.
Is his hand still full of ash?
Yep.
I am wiping my hands on my arse.
And pulled him, and we're going back in the direction that we've just... No, not back. Perpendicular.
It's so you kind of cut
I just
off.
get us down an alley,
Yeah.
so we are not visible to the
Yeah.
guards.
So you cut off.
Do I remember any of this?
Roller Constitution.
12.
Yeah. You remember little bits of this. You remember sneaking under the fence.
I think I snuck under the fence.
You remember
Murrin did.
flint and steel.
Oh.
You remember pouring oil. You remember what started off to be a small thing to get your badge back, lit the warehouse on fire, and you ran as fast as you could.
Was
Did anyone see us?
You don't know.
Did we get chased by any guards?
You can't remember.
I'll
You just
look
remember
at-
running,
I'll look
giggling
at
like a
Violet was
child.
not big one.
I've just seen him pointing at me, so I'm pointing back at him. Yes, boy?
But obviously, that's.
I'm not saying any of that out loud.
So, obviously this was the ITG compound, right?
Yes.
Now, we don't know that's him. The one was Gilbert, right?
It was.
Sorry, who rolled in that 20?
Me.
Right, so you see at the front of the compound there was a large anchor painted.
Oh, marvellous. So we're definitely now this Gilbert because there's a large anchor there, right, at the start, and that's been the kind of the theme of the whole of this bloody trail that we've been on. However, what I've just thought of something is the ITG is renowned for having magical stuff in that. Does magical items burn?
No.
Right. Will they have anything in there to stop these eyes from
Potentially, but we can't risk going in there. There's full of guards.
But we might be all under all the ash and stuff. Can we
At
not
this
try
point, a guy just kind of walks past you. He's just a street kind of dude dressed in.
Violet's
very-
eyes dropped to his arm. Is it visible? Because
You
she
just
rolled his sleeve down before, but we've since been
Can't
to the
see
tattoo
you can't
place.
see the tattoo. You can't see the tattoo.
Gilbert, I've
He kind of just walks by. Fucking hell, crazy what happened there last
Oh,
night, isn't it, right?
so
What happened, like? Apparently they've been fucking burgled, right? Some precious items have been stolen, and they fucking torched the fucking warehouse.
Oh my word!
The brush steals on the fucking bastard.
I
done that.
immediately stopped checking my pockets.
Violet steps in front of him.
Are we very visible?
No, we're in an alley.
It was in like a little alley just down the side. Why it's crazy? They've got apparently no idea who the fuck is down here. They put out launching this fucking big investigation. They're checking the docks. So it's
my word.
crazy. I don't know what's been stolen, but they're making it up about it.
It must be important.
100%. I don't know what's happening.
It sounds like the work of pirates or some sort of thieves guild
Probably,
or
man.
something.
I mean,
yeah.
there's crazy stuff happening around these
Do you know
parts
if there's
here.
a bounty for whoever did it?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know, mate. I've just heard that the guards talking about it this morning.
Nice to see you anyway.
All the best.
There probably won't be a bounty because they don't know who it is, do they?
No idea. Take care anyway. See you later.
Bye, bye.
You must
Gilbert.
keep your arm covered at all
Well,
costs.
this, I think this is just mere coincidence.
We really need to find Murray
It's not a
now.
coincidence. It's not a coincidence.
Gilbert,
It's all
It's all right. It's all right. No one's gonna hear us from now.
But
I'll look
you
around
don't-
again. Eyes on the swivel.
Yeah.
Nothing
Perception.
in the air still. 12.
You tell
Nope,
Gilbert
nothing you
it's
can
not a coincidence because there's a big anchor out the front. And that's what the whole trail has been this whole time.
Do I hear?
What?
Am I hearing this?
It's in the head, yeah.
It's in.
'Cause I was the only one that's seen it within that 20.
Gilbert, there's
What?
a fucking anchor on the side.
There's an anchor on the side.
Let's keep walking. So I guide them to the top of the alley, and then I try and right myself north again.
Just some youths.
You kind of cut round. You can see you're walking.
Go on,
There's a
let's-
few things that kind of separate you, but you can still kind of at occasional interjections through the warehouses. You can see the compound still,
Perfect.
and you can all roll a perception.
15.
16.
7.
Terrible.
That one for a 5.
7.
So, what did you roll say? Dan?
16.
16, 15. You guys see the anchor this time as well. It's crudely painted, same black paint. Right over where the ITG kind of sign used to be, where it's kind of fallen in the fire, it's been painted kind of crudely on the side there.
I told you.
There's just some youths, some sort of misguided young people.
And that's weird. That's
sort
the
of-
same thing that's on your arm.
I mean, there was something on my arm.
Merrin,
it's just some
Merrin
sort
will
of-
be able to explain.
We're not going to see
just,
Merrin.
If he's not,
Let's
if
be
he's not in
honest.
jail already.
Well, you may not be, but that's where we're going, aren't we? Come on.
Where do you think Merrin will be?
Jail.
Jail.
If not,
I think we should all go to jail.
you enjoy that. Let's go.
So you saw,
And she carries on walking
you
north
follow.
towards
Are
the
you
wall.
coming with us, you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, you walk off for a minute and maybe we have a little conversation as you guys
I
are.
want to speak to Russell.
Hey, I mean, I'm going to be honest, right? We've got a pretty solid plan. These guys
Me
are-
and we're in earshot of
You're-
this, or have
you've
we just
started
kind
to
of
move
walked
off,
off ahead? Okay.
These guys are, I mean, Gilbert's a terrorist now, isn't he? I mean, that was surely him, right?
Yeah. He didn't try to break into a prison. Hey,
Honestly.
God. I wouldn't dare do anything like that. We're only under investigation.
Do you reckon it was Gilbert?
We're only under
that-
investigation. We're not. Do you know what I mean? We just gotta wait until it
Your eyes
happens.
have disappeared, Dan. I'm the only one that can see them.
I don't know. That's why I'm just pretending like we're getting watched. This is why I'm saying
Do you reckon it was Gilbert that did the set fire? It must have been him, right?
it must have been Gilbert.
Must have been Gilbert. I mean, he's got
It
motive.
was Gilbert.
I
And
don't
you
wanna
saw
stop
the
it.
anchor on the side.
What I don't like with what he's doing as well is trying to incriminate you in a way by putting this anchor out there.
Oh,
That
I
is
wasn't
a
even
valid-
worried
That's
about that.
disgusting, if you ask me.
What I find disgusting is that he's worried about this when there's a friend that we owe our lives in jail. And he's trying to think all about all his hide and his ITG stuff. And
And he's
He's
trying
always
to break
been
him out when
like that.
at the end of the day,
Honestly.
we've given the Empire our word that, you know, we're just going to sit here, we're innocent, we're not doing anything, we'll just wait.
yeah, I think we've got a plan. I think we know what we're going to do. You know, we're going
We
to.
just sit there and wait.
I don't see
That's all we
anything
do.
around me and him.
Yeah, they're going to cause a distraction. We're going to break him out of jail. And the husband, simple,
Break
easy.
him out of jail. That's
We
ridiculous.
don't need to work with terrorists. We don't need to. I mean,
Such a
they're
bad
both
idea,
terrorists now, aren't
Russell.
Yeah, they're mental. They're mental.
they? Yeah, as I said before, I think we just leave Gilbert alone. Let him dig his own grave. It shan't be long.
As I'm walking off with Violet, yes, sorry. In my mind, I'm thinking, how do I pin this all on muscle? I don't say it out loud, but you can see that I'm in
Deep thought.
real thought. Yeah.
If you could remember anything about where Merrin may be, that would be really helpful. But I think for now, we go to the wall, the north wall. He said north of the river and then east.
It's quite easy to put paint on hands, isn't it?
The old part of the paint. What do you mean?
Sorry.
The old part of the wall.
Yes, the wall.
He
the
said
wall.
it was
Murray.
north and then east. Do you think we've gone far enough north
You
now?
come to the kind of
Smell
the
of soot
other
for
side of the
reasons.
river breaking out. Now you're on the kind of main strip. You can head to the north walls or east along the docks and kind of follow that route.
That was what he said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Get north of the river and then go east.
And you've kind of
So,
stopped there now and looking back at
I'm
these
looking
guys.
back. How far behind
We
us
will,
are
we
they?
will be,
They're-
we will be following
They're
this,
about
just-
Oh,
100 foot away.
100
Just as
foot
you
back.
kind of walk
So-
back up.
120 feet for message, so I slyly cover my mouth in my robe and point at Borin. And Borin hears. Borin? We have to turn east now, so I'm going to start leading him east. Are you coming?
I will no way. This is ludicrous what he's done, by the way.
It
You're aware of this. He's constantly letting us down here, mind.
He hasn't covered himself in glory, but I mean, he was slightly impaired.
Burnt the bloody thing down, man. While the eyes are probably watching us.
I don't think.
That puts all of us in danger, sweetheart.
I know, but if the eyes had been watching him, don't you think he would have been caught by now?
Bigger fish.
Bigger fish?
Yeah, bigger fish. What I mean by that is there's more important people. He's just a little thingy to them. You know, a little
Surely he
chop
won't.
in the ocean.
But surely he won't be such a minnow now that he's been burnt down the ITG. I think if they
Well,
could
nah.
get to him, they would have.
But this is probably why they let us out in the first place. So in boxing, Reed, what you do is you create traps. And that's what this is. This is a trap. You know, with the let us go.
So when he
So they
says
can
traps,
keep
he
an eye on
looks
us.
around again. Any eyes?
They let us go so they can keep it there, like keep an eye on us in case we do anything worse. And guess what? On the first fucking night, fucking our Mr. fucking smart arse ITG burns a fucking building down.
But they haven't come after him. They haven't caught him.
Because he'll do more things to incriminate himself, probably.
I don't want to abandon him.
That's
And I
fine, we're
think
not going to
we'll
abandon him.
and I
I'm
think
just
we'll get
saying,
more-
you've got to be careful around him.
We'll get more information if we can speak to Murray.
Just be careful, sweetheart, that's all I'm saying with him. Because that man is probably thinking in his head, how can I get away with this?
Well,
what
don't
he's
you think we
thinking.
should help him get away with it?
Is this all message?
Yeah, in our heads. So we're stood still and they're gradually walking towards
Yeah.
us. So I'm
Okay.
basically
I'm
like
just-
waiting for them. We're talking about it at the
I've
same
got
time.
my moustache and I'm just twiddling the ends of the moustache.
With your hands covered in paint and ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I will put your hands down, dear.
So you guys will meet back up.
Yeah.
She gives you a handkerchief out of
Yes,
her.
yes,
out of her-
handkerchief.
Your hands, Gilbert. And she's
So
looking.
you start to make your way.
Can't chill it.
Are we near the river?
Want to be with Marin?
Yeah.
Where?
How close?
But relatively close.
Is it like right there?
Yeah, it's just like maybe 20, 30 foot away.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is it like a key? Is it like a key?
Yeah, it's like the dialect kind of. You've crossed over the big bridge now. Literally, kind of just past the warehouse, and now you're like on the main strip, so to speak, that sprints like right across the city.
Maybe clean yourself off, Gilbert, and get rid of some of the evidence of your atrocious.
Evidence, you're right.
Yes.
It can be washed off easily without anybody knowing.
Go on then.
That
The
is
river's
a
there.
very good point. It can be washed off. It can be washed off.
But for now,
Washed off.
perhaps just hide the hands. We
Let's
are
wash
right in the
the
middle.
hands in
So
the
you
river.
go and kind of wash off
Yes,
some of the.
wash
Is
the
anybody
ash.
like looking at him suspiciously, or are people washing
There's
stuff in
a
the
few-
river all the
a few
time?
people kind of doing bits
Turn
and
to Violet and
pieces.
say, "Look, my hands, sir. It's clean
Imagine
as
it-
anybody else's
Poor
hands."
ladies like washing their clothes as ink,
And then
ink paint starts to stain the river.
Come on then,
Like oil.
let's
Yeah.
go. Nice and clean.
Can I have a little look to see if there's like loads of footprints and stuff like that leads from the ash to maybe he's on his walk back after he's burnt it?
So it's hard because this is all cobblestones at the
Right.
moment. So it's quite a busy part of the town. So there's nothing that kind of gives that indication. The only thing you're now kind of going off is these directions of
Okay.
from Berg. Brug?
Yeah,
Marin.
Brug.
Oh,
Brug.
Brug. Brug.
Where are we going, Violet, now?
East, as far east as we can to the wall.
And then where?
You said something about a stone with a sun on it, and
It's
an
a-
archway.
I remember some sort of filled-in archway. So we'll see some sort of ruin or a wall. It would look like an old arch or something, and then other stones inside that, like it's been walled over.
And you
Think.
said something about a sun. There's a sun on it.
The sun,
I think so.
maybe. We'll have to see when we get there. I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll
we'll
all
see.
come back
When we get to the wall,
there.
the old wall, we'll get there.
So you
Talk
pass
about being born.
past houses, streets. You've been walking for quite a while now, all of you. Slowly, the wall is getting larger and larger and larger and larger in front of you. Gold trees now start to kind of spout up from the cracks, and what is definitely more a forgotten part of the city. You enter the Sistine Hollow. It's not a district, it's not even a neighbourhood, but a forgotten wound at the edge of River's Edge. Here, the winds whistle differently. Here, rats kind of run and jump around all over the streets. The wall itself feels like it's watching, towering, completely blocking out any
tall
horizon in
is
front
it?
of you. Close to 100 foot. At the far end of a crumbling stone lane, half choked with ivy and thorn roots, the old outer wall of the city. Not clean, not restored stone of High Bank or the North Wall, but the original bastion, thick with moss, veined with old mortar and etched with age and time. The courtyard lies broken before it. Roll a Constitution.
It's 211.
Okay, so you feel a tug, almost a recognition.
But Violet points at Borin. In your head you get, do you see anything? Any soot or paint or footsteps? Anything?
Roll survival.
Survival, yeah.
Violet's looking around. She's looking for orbs and anyone who's watching them.
Roll a perception.
13.
So, Gilbert, you get a pull towards the wall. What did you get?
17.
17. Don't see anything for now. You feel a pull towards the wall. You kind of walk around the back of what looks like the foundations of a large house.
I kind of leave these guys to just walk off on my own then, basically.
Oh, I would imagine
I'm
you just
following
kind
you.
of
You
leading
me.
the way, so you know as you stumble around. And then yourself, you notice what seems to be drag marks in the dirt, leading towards an archway in the wall. A stone archway, all bricked up and closed up, covered in moss all the way around, with a stone in the centre of a sunburst.
Yeah. Just me notices that.
Now you see the kind of usual looking around this area. You don't get it, but you see this kind of just enough just towards her.
Yeah. Think it's here, like, guys, based on what we got told of Mr. Tattoo Man.
You look, you easily recognise him.
Right.
That was clear. You remember Preston's the sunburst, and then darkness.
I think we played this. Can you?
I had just pointed at you and said, can you see anything? So you haven't replied.
Your spell now would have ended as well.
Right.
I've
You've
now
been
lost
walking
my
for
eyes,
longer
that's
than an hour, yeah.
I think we played this game long enough now of exploring the city, rather than continuing on this path. If you get me drift.
As you say that, Gilbert kind of raises his hands and just puts it to the sunburst, and as you do, it kind of shifts, and the stones just kind of pull back, revealing the gap in the archway with a dark descent down.
Maybe inside we could find out what actually happened.
Roll a Constitution for me, James.
Is this the tunnel to the prison?
Oh.
You remember walking down there with Murren,
I've been here.
and you remember walking back out by yourself.
Marin is here.
He's
And
here?
that is where we will end.
No!
So thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you massively. Thank you for sticking around.
Party is divided.
We shall see you next time.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
On the Sunday.
On the Sunday on our for our adventures around Earth. Thank you so much. See you later, guys. Thank you. Bye.